All right, and then I'll get. Oh, are we live on YouTube? Welcome to Suns Valley Podcast, brought to you by.
Whoa. We gotta turn Drake down because he got
ourselves. Okay, brought to you by ourselves. Oh, they're playing that hard Metro beat, but. Welcome to the stream, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Sundo's back. Sundo not sick no more, but the rest of my household is tough times.
But you got antibodies. You got some antibodies.
I got them built up after dying.
I'd like
Sunday.
to point out that the black man's on top now.
That's crazy. That's wild. Anyway,
where he belongs.
So back to what I was saying.
Everybody complains that the white man's trying to keep you down in the boxes.
What I hate about modern hip hop is you remember back in the day, you would get clever edits, like clever edited versions. The clean versions would just be you have like random noises and like just there in place of cuss words, or they would replace certain words with other words. They don't do that anymore. Like that song, I got enemies, got a lot of enemies. Like that song goes hard, but when I hear the edited version, I'm like, couldn't you just like come up with something else, not just bleep out the words?
Pick a different song.
Yeah, not that's what I hate about modern day hip hop.
So you're complaining about the 2K soundtrack, and you don't even have 2K.
Yeah, I'm just, bro. I already know what 2K. It's nothing but instrumentals at this point.
Exactly. What's up, Hey Dot? I had basketball today. Played my first game with my new team. It's fun, low stress because I come off the bench and I don't have to like play the full game, so I'm not. You know what I mean? It's pretty exciting. I think my team dunked like 5 times.
Worry about us making fun of his teammates when he live streams it anymore.
Oh no, my teammates are good.
Be quiet.
We got a BIPOC singing.
Once again, look, listen to me, bro. If she ain't got no monitors on that court, it's hard to sing a national anthem like that.
Well, East Metro, do you have Twitter? Do you have Discord? Because either of those, if you can message me on. Ooh, it's Pride Night.
The starting lineup for the visiting Cavaliers.
Let's go. Probably have some dope gear for it,
Maybe.
It explains a lot, and I'm loving it.
Oh, calm down, Cake.
What do you say?
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, dog.
Well,
like, relax.
Let me read it.
You gotta relax, bro. That's crazy.
Really can't wait to get to this now. All right.
What do you mean by that, dude? That's wild.
Me too, Miss Sundo.
You know what they don't have? Juneteenth night.
Wow. Well,
that's an inside joke with me and Mrs. Sundo, by the way.
Bradley Beal.
Did I ever tell you what happened?
No, tell please. Hey guys, in
Playback,
I'm gonna get you guys your VIPs right now.
Jeff F says Juneteenth is a fake. Don't matter. I get the day off, so holiday for me. You call it what you want. It's a day off for Sundo.
Hey, we're 3 Playback members away from 100.
They want
That's
VIPs over there.
Right? I know. They don't really care about us.
East Metro, we need whatever. We need everything, okay? I said it first. We need everything. Hey, just goes to show that Texans are weird, man. They don't be giving stuff up.
What happened with Texans?
That was the whole Juneteenth. Was that?
Oh yeah, they didn't tell
they were the
the
last
slaves.
people to hold their slaves.
They were like, hey, zip it. What got passed? What are you talking about? Why would you bring that up?
And the other forwards, antics, Royce.
I didn't hear that. That's exactly what. That's exactly what I didn't hear that.
Yeah, that's a real big. I didn't hear that moment. You know. You sound like you're underwater, brother. We got a membership message.
King West. Do I still sound like I'm underwater?
Well, I don't think you were breaking your gate. You got that gate cranked.
I don't think I got it.
Crank that soldier.
It's not even cranked. The soldier console, baby.
There's your girl, Doris Wrinklesberg.
Like he did Monday in New Orleans, the Suns might be up to the task.
What did he say?
I don't know. What were we talking about?
What was Wes's message?
Wow,
he's been a member for a year. That's crazy. Thank you, Wes.
Bro.
This is his third
Thank you.
50-point game of the season. Some nights it'll be a collective effort with
Your head's unusually shiny today. It's about the shiny as it always is when it's freshly shaven.
Bro,
So.
if my head looks like a light bulb today because I shaved it. I went and laid out at the pool. I laid in the sun for over an hour. Nothing, bro. Not a drop of melanin splashed my face or body. I think my body reflected the sun and burned a hole in the sun.
Mrs. Sundo made me this tea, and it's worked. And now that I'm out, it's not working anymore.
Now you're getting sleepy.
Keep coughing.
Oh, to keep you from coughing. You might want to crank that soldier gate down a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Good thing your mic wasn't doing this during Bleacher Report, or I would have showed you all about the money.
There, how about that? Out of control.
Not bad.
It's according to Frank Vogel.
Here we go, guys. It's time for Tippity Whip Off.
Oh man, it's so distorted now.
Zinger box, give me a second. I got you. Call the tip off, will ya? There we go.
So let's see how the Phoenix Suns look tonight without him.
Sounds fine now. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Maybe I got my
just
shit
listened to
turned
it on
on.
the screen.
All right. Maybe it's on my end, and maybe I'm giving you bad information.
No, because Mrs. Sundo said the same thing.
Mitchell is playing, brudda.
Oh no.
What do you think about that? 169 watching. Nice. Hit that like button, please, guys. Help us get to 100 real quick. 3 for Max Strus. No good. Nurk bored. Bro, I didn't get any picks in. I'm just realizing. That's how behind I am tonight.
No picks.
No pickies. Booker pump fake. Gets it to Beal. Nice pass. They whip it to Royce for 3. They're starting Royce instead of Grey Goose. That's what I've been calling for. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. My bad. Mobley for 3. Drills it.
Oh, wide open. Let me restart my voice meter. Maybe that'll fix things.
What's up, Bruley? What up, Ivan? Classy and Chris. Booker, guarded by Allen, gets it to Nurk. KD from the free throw line. That's just beautiful. That is a beautiful jumper right there.
You know how when the season starts, we start to say sometimes what looks like an early season game. The pop.
Yeah, ATF. Like I think it's how they should run it, so that they're not so small in the starting lineup. Jared Allen with the alley oops sizzle.
All right, come on, y'all.
We already touched on Evan Mobley.
They said you said they have Donovan Mitchell with a mask on. Mask on. KD
Durant,
drives.
1-footer. Ugh.
Ridiculous shots we keep taking. Durant.
I know.
And now Garland on the other end.
Garland.
Nice pass.
Wow, good pass and good finish from Allen. These boys came to play tonight.
Did they?
Book kicks it back to Durant, gets a screen from Nurk, over to Book, back to KD, over to Book, down to Nurky. Nurk against the smaller Mobley. Hook shot. Ain't
Shot for you, Nurk. That's not the shot for you, Nurk. Garland driving. Garland. Guarded by KD now.
no spicy.
Gets to Allen. Guarded by.
I mean, that's baby food and he missed it. Thank God.
Thank you, man. Booker
Book.
driving.
Uh-oh. Good control, though.
Gets the ball back in the paint.
Do your thing, Book. Turn around, pump fake, fade away. That's beautiful.
How does the mic sound now, Gabe?
You just sound like heaven on earth, man.
I feel like that's sarcasm, but okay.
No, you do. You sound good. It was on me.
Oh,
Mitchell
drops off
with
Booker.
the nice Euro.
That's a big time sign.
You know how everybody used to, all the Suns used to say, Booker's better than Luka, right? The real debate that we used to have was, is Donovan Mitchell better than Booker? And we would remember that one.
Oh yeah.
Hamstring injury early in the season.
Mitchell drills a 3 in Book's face as you speak of the devil. 216 watching. What is good, everybody? Thanks for hanging
Hit that
out.
like button as you file on in here, guys.
Please hit that like button. Por
Voice
favor.
on
Book in the
Beal
sorry, Beal in the corner,
for
please.
Thank you.
Beal, bro. I was gonna make a short about Beal's 3-point shooting. If it stands, if he has a good 3-point shooting game, I'm gonna do it.
Garland, Mobley, pulls. Durant left him somewhat open again. Rebound, Jared Allen. Mobley gets the ball.
Good
Tries
block.
to dunk over Nurk. Nurk blocks him out of bounds. Suns ball. Devin Booker, the GOAT, wants a VIP because they don't really care about us. Booker spin.
No, the
Stoink
scoop.
layup.
Come
Rebound coming the other
on.
way. Garland pulls. No good. Rebound by Yusuf Nurkic. He's going to bring the ball up the court. Takes the ball to your boy Bradley Beal to Durant. Durant wing. Durant driving in the paint. Step back fadeaway jumper. Good.
What do you notice about how crisply Phoenix is getting
Garland.
into their actions? Feels like
Guarded by
a lot of
Durant
their shots
again.
in first 8 seconds
To Jared Allen. Hands it back off to him. Sets a pick. Garland to Jared Allen. He hits the hook shot. Good.
Jared Allen getting the left-hand push shot.
Boy, they're really aggressively looking for Jared Allen. Off the dribble drive with Garland. He's been looking for him on the lob or a little bounce pass.
Nurkic top of the key.
3 baskets, all right.
Looking
at
to
the
give
rim.
it to somebody. Beal, Durant, anybody. Gives it to Durant.
Ayo.
Durant. Guarded by Allen. Durant pulls for 3. Short. Rebound. Cavs. Donovan Mitchell bringing the ball up the court.
Mitchell, 7th year in the league.
Mitchell pulls. Quick 3. Heat check.
Yeah, I would
no
hope
good.
he's not like red hot first game back.
Booker bringing the ball up. Booker.
Cavaliers at one time with the number 1
We got
Top of
Allen
the
guarding Book quite a bit.
Yeah, weird.
You'd think he'd be able to attack this. Kicks it to Royce,
Royce.
for a deep 3. Oh,
Okay.
baby!
If
Oh,
get
baby.
If we get a hot Royski, I will be
Yes.
happy. Garland drives. Too easy. Booker.
East Metro says, Gabe, what shoes do you play in?
Basketball on both ends.
I've still got them on. Let me pop these off real quick. Ugh. I didn't take a shot the whole game. All right, but all right. In the chat, does he sound like he's underwater, or is it just me?
It might be. Well,
Now
no.
you
If,
sound
if,
good.
if it's you, it could be just internet connections.
Well, let's let the chat decide.
King West says no. He sounds good. Everybody says Sundo sounds good. So it might just be you.
Really?
I don't know what's going on, bro. But I ain't fixing my mic no more. Okay, I ain't fixing my mic no more.
No. East Metro says it's not just you.
Man, East Metro be trolling.
These are what I run in. These KD 16s. And I love them. Easy. All right. I swear to God, dude, KDs are the most comfortable basketball shoes I've ever played in. And they're not overpriced. That's the crazy thing. They're a reasonable amount of dollar bills.
Reasonable amount of dollar bills.
Like most you're going to have to pay for them is like $159. That is not bad, bro.
All right, I'm going to rewind and listen to this.
That's what you sounded like to me. Come on. This damn commercial.
That's not that is 100% me not breaking my noise gate. Cuz this noise gate's trippy for whatever reason. So that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Gotta love noise gates, bro.
It doesn't matter. It's not Bleacher Report. Who cares if we can hear kids in the back? Or if we hear Mrs. Sundo.
No, I don't want y'all to hear my internet
she got
in the background.
Oh. What up, CJ? Emmett, they're light, but they're just very supportive in the best places of like your heel and ankle. On.
Kid Cudi's on tour with Pusha T.
Ugh, I gotta get rid of the hat. The head's too itchy after playing in. I'm sorry,
Mr.
everybody.
Clean himself.
I'm sorry.
Hey, we only got 67 likes, people. Please hit that like button if you're just not joining us.
There's your girl Cassidy, your girl.
Procedure to realign his broken nose, and as you can see,
Romp's girl.
he's now wearing a mask. This for the first time in his career, and it's cut out a little deeper around the eyes to allow for less.
Dang it, David Ray. You might get one tonight. Chris, I wore a headband tonight, but I'm not wearing it right now because that mug is sweaty. Yeah, I really do look like an egg or a light bulb. It's sad. You think I wanted to look like an egg? You think that's what I grew up hoping to look like as an adult?
Yes.
No.
For a playoff run, but JP Bickerstaff told us there's a fine line in balancing getting guys playoff ready
All right, here we
and
go.
managing their
Booker to Beal.
Even though he looks like
Guarded by Garland. Kicks to KD. KD drive. KD in the paint.
Ooh, damn it. Can't believe he
That would
smoked
have been beautiful.
I know. Levert.
Boy, that's got to be
Kicks it to Strauss. Book guarding.
one nostril.
Little pick and roll with Allen. He smokes a layup.
Think about some of the young pieces around him.
Beal to the rack.
Everything they do is so
Okay, anybody else hear that right now? Anybody else hear that underwaterism?
Oh my God.
Tell me in the chat.
Gosh.
Okay,
You know what? I'm not
East Metro
doing
said
this
underwater.
anymore. I'm
East
done.
Metro
Nope.
said underwater.
Nope.
East
I'm
Metro
done.
said underwater.
I'll see you guys later. Keep talking that shit. I'm done.
Team last year will not
Takes it personal that his mic is watery.
You know
Just
what? I
join
hope
on
your
your
mic
phone.
gets watery,
Just
will
join.
you?
Just join on your
about
phone or
that?
something.
No.
Ooh, give us like a side angle or like crotch angle.
Why is
It's
Mitchell
been a couple
leaving?
of things for him this season.
Maybe to fix his mask.
Yeah.
His career low for games played was in the shortened 2021 post-COVID season. He played just 53 games. So tonight is 52 for him. Last year he played 68.
Struce.
Cleveland by one.
Step through. Book with the steal.
By either team in this game.
Book in transition. Steps into a three. Stoink.
Get it to fall.
No good.
And George Niang
So they got
checking into the game, gets the
Struce
rebound.
and Yang out there. They're really utilizing the fan favorite shooters.
Last night,
Royce,
20
steal.
points.
Durant in transition. Hezzy.
Durant in
Fade away. That's just so beautiful, bro. That is so beautiful.
Just
My
so
God.
hard to guard, the handle, the release point, the ability to get
Ooh,
into space.
$5 dono, and they probably want the underwater boy to read it.
As Garland coughs it up.
Let's just watch him in transition. He's got
Don't
Levert backing up.
punish us.
Gets below the free throw line
by not
The
speaking.
of Kevin Durant
All right?
is what I marvel
Don't
at.
be
Yet another
spiteful.
50, 40,
Durant
85%
posting up
season.
Nyang.
Ridiculous.
Little swipe through, drives baseline, pump fake. Whips it to Gordon, over to Royce, pump fake. Royce whips it out to Book. 1 second, Durant corner three, no good. Nurkic rebound, whips it out to Book, pump fake, sidestep three, good. Wixie with the $5 dono says, may Christ guide you throughout the rest of the week. God bless you guys, and thank you for great entertainment and laughter. Thank you, Wixie. All right. Fast break dunk for Durantula. Nice and easy. Stop acting like you can't talk. Guys, maybe you guys can convince him in the chat to talk. Let's see if any of your comments can talk him into talking. Because he wants to punish us because we point out that his voice sounds like it's underwater. Like it's our fault. Like it's our fault that we can't hear him. Okay? But you're not allowed to say nothing to Sundo. Look at him. Bro, what is she? Oh, it's Pride Night. I was like, what is she wearing? But yeah, that makes sense. Sundo Phelps. Calling you Sundo Phelps over here. Okay. Okay. He's going to disconnect his damn mic at this point. Roadstar says, we hear you. General Freddy said, the Pelicans didn't win tonight. We need to win tonight. Absolutely, Freddie. This is a must win for many reasons, and that's a really great one. Sundo said, you sound sexy, Gabe. You look like Sins. Woo! I look like Johnny Sins out there with a headband tonight. I look like Caruso. Old Caruso. Jet says, Sundo, if you don't talk, we're losing to the Warriors in the play-in by 70 points. Wow. Unfazed. Unfazed. You think he don't give a piss about that? He don't give a piss about nothing but getting respect for his microphone prowess. Wixie says, 6th in the West tonight. Let's go. God, it would be awesome. It would be awesome. Yes, ATF, great value. Aiden Ross is painfully accurate. Painfully accurate, especially when he shaved his head. Mac Brad says, Sundo, Martin Luther King. That doesn't get you to talk? Wow. Yeah, me too, Jets. I hope we win. Okay, music is being played. Another dono from Roy. $2 says, Sundo, I need to call worker bee people. Wow. He said he's going to call a microphone company and get in contact with them to get you straightened away. You ever thought Sweet Baby Ray would say something like that to you? Derek Redding with the $10 dono. Thank you, man. Says, good to have you guys on while I'm on the road. Fix that microphone. Woo! They're giving it to you. All right? You might not talk until the playoffs at this point. Spiteful as you are. Thank you, Derek. Where are you driving to?
Glad you brought up Boston, only because, like, Joe Mazzulla,
or do you drive for work?
How your offense is your first part of your defense. We went to break. I'm talking about the leak out. But it's
ironically also sounds underwater. Let the chat tell you what they think. I don't want to get into it. How does he sound, everyone?
All underwater, all the time.
Metro says you sound great.
Stay within a game. Second if they can win this one tonight as Merrill knocks down the free throw following the Gordon foul.
Well, a couple things on that. When you consider the
So who is this white delight shooting free throws? Because I do not know his name.
That Cleveland has had to make.
Sam Merrill. Okay, I've seen that name in 2K.
Anyway.
Now you sound great.
Nope, Mike's muted.
Durant to Book.
Talked about against Washington.
Screen from Nurk, kicks to Durant, jab step, back to Book, 8 seconds. Left dribble, left in and out, pull up, heavily smothered, and he hits it anyways. Yo, Whiskey just became a horseman. Welcome. Thank you for becoming a family member, really.
Horseman!
Thank you, man.
Durant has 8. The lead is 6.
Nobody ever gets themselves a membership. They just buy, new ones for others. But it's all good. Yang, 3, no good. Hook shot, put back, no good from Jared Allen. Rebound, is that? Okay, it's not that. My screen was blurry. It's Royce. Book into the paint. Tough floater, fouled. Going to the line.
On Cleveland, and Booker will go to the line for 2. It's on LeVert.
Easy says, "Can I have a VIP?"
Let's see if we got a VIP for you, baby boy.
Booker, 88% free throw shooter. Year 9 for the 4-time
Got Deezy. Anybody else? Jeff
needs to play in
bang
4
bang
of the final 7 games to be eligible.
Book's
for
free throws
all
good.
Season awards. Next Wednesday,
got Bobo in.
Another doubleheader for you on ESPN with Miami taking
Bowl
on
Bowl
Dallas.
finally getting some run. Okay.
Tips NBA countdown at 7.
Good John Calipari.
There's John Calipari, along with a lot of coaches here with the Final Four this week. The guy at the line, Devin Booker, coached by Cal 9 years ago.
And you said he needs to play in 4 of the 7. He needs to play in all
I know,
7.
Adam, right? I thought about that. I was like, I really wore a shooting sleeve and didn't take a single shot.
Talked about absolutely brutal. They want the 6th spot.
They were smothering me like I was Grayson Allen.
Booker have combined to score in the last 11 points for Phoenix. An 8-point lead. 3 minutes on the clock.
Mitchell, thank God. Thank God he's missing.
The 3 Beal backed away, and Mitchell missed the shot.
Gordon crossover. Gordon to the rack.
And now
Gordon
a foul on
foul.
the drive by Merrill, trying to keep up with Eric Gordon. Let's
go.
First on Merrill, second on Cleveland. Merrill has been terrific. By the way,
BFB Proof says, "Yo, Sundo, let me in. I'm outside."
Played in 41 games. His first
You wanna
3
check your
years.
door?
This is game number 59 this year. You talked about all the injuries.
Just let him
and how
in.
they
Quit
managed
playing,
to win
bro.
46
Just let him
games.
in.
It's because of guys like Merrill who've stepped up.
He probably
No
brought you
question about it.
trinkets,
What
you
a
know?
shooter this young man is. Went for
Eubanks.
6 threes last night.
Okay, gets it back to
Just
Gordon.
incredible.
Gordon, little snatch back.
Get rid of him here.
Gordon, pump fake. Kicks it to Bull. Back to Gordon. Gordon, little travel. Oh.
Travel. You can see the challenge for Merrill, though, defensively.
He's so thick, though. How do you not
Gordon
love
got
him?
by him on the wing drive, caused a foul.
You know?
He needs rotational help there. But boy, this guy competes. shoots
Avi,
it,
you
kicks
tell
in,
me. I got one of my rec
understands how to
games
find open space.
on tape. I
Just 2 points in the last 5
unprivated it.
minutes for Cleveland as a
It's
team. That was
available
an
to
Eric
watch. You
alley-oop
can
missed
watch
by
me play in
LeVert.
one of my rec games.
And Allen's long and can jump, but not that
Book.
far.
Wixie says Gordon to
Here's
China.
Booker
That's
with Merrill
crazy.
on him. Nearing 2 to play here in the opening quarter.
Book. Kicks it back to
Booker on
Gordon.
Monday had
Oh, he thought about a
24
deeper.
first quarter points,
Book.
37 at halftime.
Cook Merrill. Here comes a double.
His
Skip pass to Beal. Stolen, but Beal steals it back. Kicks it to Book. Baby
That
boy
was it.
Beal.
Way to bail us out, Beal. After
Show
Book
Beal some respect right now.
telegraphed
Get on,
that pass.
get on your knees and thank
Three
him.
off the mark. Eubanks gets the rebound. Booker
Do
makes
it.
the run. 13-2 run right now for the Suns.
You're so disrespectful to Beal.
Lead is at 10.
Book, pump fake.
Me?
Yeah, you won't get on your knees and pray to Beal.
Wanted him to shoot it. Gave it up.
Bull to Eubanks. Did Eubanks travel?
Wow.
Did he travel?
He didn't, but that was crazy by Drew Eubanks.
Can you take steps without dribbling?
He only took
From a
one
dead
gigantic
stop?
Boy,
step.
tough shot. Missed it off the board.
It's back there somewhere. It was in live streams. If you look in our live streams.
6 turnovers and 1 basket in the last 6 minutes.
Book to Beal. Beal step back, kicks it to Book in the corner. Sorry, Bowl in the corner. Gets his own rebound. That's a foul! Do work, Bowl. Do work. And you're getting fouled!
Bro, how many times he gonna get fouled like that, bro?
Refs have no respect. Christensen, we're so back.
Relax. We do this every time.
Right?
He's not getting as many shots. He doesn't have the ball in his hands like he's accustomed to. But the willingness to do other things, to guard the Donovan Mitchell,
Come on,
to
Bull.
make it a tough shot on one.
Bang, first free throw, good.
Find Booker off the turnover and the slot cut. And I talked to him before, and I said,
All right, look, I could have taken a shot in my rec league game tonight. I had an opportunity. But as I drove to the rim,
okay, a lot of nights less
I
shots.
noticed the best shooter in the gym on my team was wide open in the corner. So I kicked in the ball. They ran out at him. He pump faked, put it on the ground for one dribble, and hit a midi. I'm trying to ingratiate myself to this. I got a block tonight. Had some good rebounds, couple assists. All right. No, I pulled a Dennis Rodman tonight. Big difference, people. Big difference.
Bull and Gordon are going to get more minutes than usual with Grace and Allen out. He's not going to go to a 9th man tonight. Here's Mitchell for 3.
Mitchell no good. Bull out rebounds Eubanks easily.
2 for 1 here, 13-second difference in the
Book
game.
with 9. Dude, we've held them to 18 points. If this stands,
just be quiet. You don't
you don't want to jinx it. Okay, Book, don't give it to Eubanks. Don't you dare. Beal pump. Oh, almost traveled. Bolski, don't call it. These refs shouldn't be allowed to call things against Bull. I don't think. Just don't let them score. You hold them under 20.
Cavs have been really good on the road. 22 road wins.
Please.
Their most since their championship season 2016. Second game of a back-to-back. Hot start, but a cold finish.
Garland. Screen from Allen.
Garland.
Kicks it to Allen. Left-handed hook shot. Bro, that is tough. Book gets a foul. We're in the bonus. So at least we could get those 2 points back nice and easy, right? Just can't let them score again here. I want to break my diet tonight, bro. I want to eat something fatty. I want to be a fatty boom baddie.
Whoa.
It's been 10 days since I've had bread, bro.
In that game on Monday, Booker hit 8
or any
threes,
carbs.
career high. He and Will Chamberlain, the only
Get some
two guys
wings.
to have 3
I had wings
50-point games
earlier
against a single
today.
opponent. And they play the Hornets, or excuse me, the
All right,
Sounds like a
that's what I
personal
had
problem.
for lunch.
on Sunday. They've won the season series with them. And with New
Break your
Orleans
diet and
losing
get
tonight,
fish
Phoenix
tacos or
can
something.
get
I want a burger and fries.
because New Orleans
Is that a
lost
crime to
to
want
Orlando
French
early.
fries?
Yes.
Both free throws good for Book. Please hold him to
First
20.
4 points,
Just hold him.
14-point lead.
Okay, Jared Allen passes it. That's a tough shot. He ain't making that. Almost went in.
It rolled in, bro. It rolled in and out, dude.
34. 34 to 20. This is the type of
Off a 52-piece, folks.
quarter that I can believe in. This is
But
the
you know
type
what?
of
We
quarter.
didn't have a good quarter likewise. We only have 91 with 331 watching. Hit that like button if you're just not joining us, people. Appreciate
Didn't hit a
you.
hundo?
Didn't hit a hundo. We only have 92 right now. It's going up,
Man.
though.
Well, they might have been withholding likes because of your underwater mic.
That's exactly why. You
Think
know
that's
what?
what it
Don't
was?
care. Don't talk smack.
We don't
Like
want to risk
Kanye
losing
West
you again.
says. Kanye West, my presence is a present. Kiss my ass. Okay? That's the great Kanye West.
Sundo West. Got it.
Don't
So
ever-
tonight you're Sundo West.
Don't ever doubt me.
Hey, look, we got 25 in. We got 25 in the Playback. Welcome everybody. Our membies are all passed out, but we had a couple of people here that actually signed up for Prize Picks, and so they get priority, aka Miss Dawn Keyballs. So I gotta strip somebody. Does anybody not need their, and Frosty's in here doesn't have it. Does anybody not need their VIP on Playback?
Do y'all not have cable television? That's the other question. The game's on ESPN.
Beatcast got it. Oh man, I couldn't be happier with that first quarter, bro.
Two.
We got a little
rocking the
dono.
Smoldo shirt tonight. Look, we got to see a little pick.
Yeah, can you put a pic in the Discord, Roy? Please and thank you. Okay, all right, Derek. Derek a goat. Derek is selfless. All right? Unlike a lot of you beggars that don't really care about Sundo. You just care about your VIP, your filthy VIP. Wes is at school right now. What are you going to school for, Wes?
Bro, I was going to say he's going to school to be a cop, just to be a douche and be really mean. I don't want to be mean. But speaking of cops.
You're a cop now? You're an undercover cop?
No, I saw
You'd be
this,
the best
TikTok.
undercover cop, bro.
No. I just saw this TikTok, and maybe you showed it to me, but it was maybe it was you, but my friend just sent it to me too, and it was like, which dogs are allowed to say the N-word? Was that you?
I said it to you. Yeah.
And that dude was like the
German Shepherd. No,
he says the German Shepherds are the Ku Klux Canines. I died laughing when he said that, bro. Oh man.
He's studying defense and strategic studies. CIA, we got it. Say no more, fam. Gordon, top of the key, kicks it over to Eubanks. Eubanks works it over to Beal. Beal gonna get a screen here from Eubanks. Hezzy passes it to Bull in the corner for three. Launches and drills. We don't have any shooters. My name's Sundo, and I don't think we have any shooters. I wear salmon-colored shirts.
You know what? Thanks for the reminder. I gotta really do that tomorrow. I need to make sure I get that done tomorrow. I've been waiting for us to get our information from our, other people.
Oh, Levert slaps the three. Oh,
have you even done yours yet, Gabe?
Me and my wife are just talking about how we got to do our taxes.
Yeah, the 15th is the deadline. We have to do them.
I know.
And we keep waiting on certain things. We may not have to wait, and I don't know how that's going to work. How do we get penalized for that, or do they do?
Kevin Durant trying
to
tell the official Strus is literally holding my shorts.
I'm more of a come and take it kind of guy,
I get that, but
Eubanks handoff to Beal. Ooh, what a half spin! Cooked him! Come on, Beal. Come on. 2 seconds. You got to do something. Step back three. Brick. Good box out from Garland.
Okay. This is where I have to agree with you. This is where I almost have to agree with you.
Steal from Bull.
A little bit. Beal held the ball too long there as Durant shoots, misses. Beal held onto the ball there a little too much, right? And you said something.
Strus for three, no good.
Where you said you feel like whenever dudes are in point guard mode, they just don't look to score, they just forget. And that was an example right there of Beal in point guard.
He's trying
mode,
to play point guard, and he can't do both. Durant for three. Yo, that's an and one, mother effer. That's a Zaza Pacheep shot.
Luigi was good.
Is running back saying that's a flop. He's making the hand signal.
Mobley, nice move that time going right.
Hey, Durant, get your hands up, not down. Quit trying to swipe.
Boy, this young
Play
man,
defense. You
I
got
am
long
so
arms for a
curious
reason,
to
dog.
see
Durant,
his growth
screen from
2 years
Eubanks.
from now. He is such a gifted basketball player.
Kicks it to Beal. Beal downhill. Again, whips it out to the corner to Bull. Bull with the spin move.
Bull.
Bull. Fouled. Eubanks gets fouled.
And you see some of the things
Hey,
he's
bro,
starting to do.
I don't know about
He came
you,
in
but I'm
excellent
liking
defensive
Bobo's
player.
hustle and tenacity today.
His hustle and flow, I
Of a
agree.
stretch
Main.
offensively,
I was playing
Alright.
hard.
physicality
Like
of the
he
game.
wanna
That
get
was his first
paid.
year. He buys a weight set, sets up a gym, commits to that, keeps doing it. He's got the work habits.
Orlando, what's good on Orlando? Hey.
Inbound to
Evan Mobley.
Eubanks to get it right back to Durant. Working, driving, stopping, popping, hitting. Let's go.
Here's that big lineup, bro. You got Bobo, KD, and Eubanks all at the same time. I like it. Gives you a lot of length and athleticism.
Three from midi from Mobley's no good. Beal with the rebound. Beal pocket pass to Eubanks, pump fake. Wisely gets it back to Beal. Lost it for a second. Screen from Eubanks. Pocket pass again to Eubanks. Eubanks with the turnaround hook shot, no good.
Oh,
Bull
good
comes
tip
away
out by
with
Beal.
it. Bull gets his Strizity stripped. Dag nabbit. There they go on a fast break.
He said dag
Garland
nabbit. Garland's
into
wide
a
open.
three.
You knew that was gonna
Little response here. You got to try to make.
That
some
was just
headway.
unfortunate, that possession.
Get this
James
game
Johnson,
back
Sundo,
a
how you
little
feeling? I'm
bit more
feeling
in your
better.
favor. Can you impact
Sundo's
the ball?
feeling all
Can you make
right.
Kevin Durant's shots tougher.
Beal, midi, too hard, gets his own rebound. Floater is good. Good shit. Little stat pad never hurt anybody. Suns still up 16. All right. What do you think? This is the team I was hoping and praying we would see down the stretch. They look
Our defenses, did you hear
way
that the Hornets
better.
want to sign Kevin Young as their head coach? Please, no.
Goodbye. Take him. Take him. Now, are dancers usually that busty, like in that picture? That's crazy, right? No comment? Moving on. They can have him. You know? I'm not going to shed a tear if we have to bring a different offensive mind in. We got 27 watching on Playback. Let's go. If you guys aren't on our Playback channel, you guys really need to think about signing up. You can actually watch the game with us right now. We got our cameras over there too. Instead of watching this beautiful...
Plinko, baby.
You ain't never played no Plinko.
You're right. I always get screwed. Whoa!
500.
Good for her.
Wow. She acting like she got some kind of strategy. 0.
King West has 180 likes by halftime, and you get a free membership. Hurry it up.
180? It's doable.
We're at 116 right now. It's very doable with 316 watching.
Hit that like, guys. What are you waiting for? Did anybody watch Sundo and I's video earlier today? Anybody in the chat watch our video? What'd you think? Are we wrong for being optimistic? You know, Bruley says he watched it. Deezy said y'all was cooking.
We appreciate you.
That's what's up.
Man.
Jeff F says, yes, you are wrong. What about Jeff? Haydot says, Gabe, do you watch Fallout? Like, does the video game have a show?
I guess it does. I don't know.
If it has a show, I'll ask my buddy because my buddy's
your boy Roy with the Sundo. Sure. Hey Roy, I gotta ask you a question. Why you always sitting like that, bro? Hey, is this like a thing? You all got his hands like this, like he a mafia boss? Like
he might be a young mafia boss in the making.
He could be. I don't want to be talking about him like that thing. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know. Yeah, you better be careful.
Be like, let me tell you something. I don't know why my accent was like that, but
it's almost Italian.
Jen says, how can I watch the game with you guys? Well,
man, if you have your own league pass, you can sign in through NBA.com and it'll work. We have 30 watching right now. We only have 20
your
VIPs.
Max capacity on VIPs.
So as soon as other people drop out, we'll spread these VIPs around to others, but they're all in use right now, which kind of never happens. Mobley, handoff to Garland. Garland to Strus in the corner. He stepped out of bounds. I'll take it.
He says, can I pay you guys to give me a VIP? I don't think it works that way, but yeah.
I mean,
signing on League Pass, you can literally log in here with the NBA.com account as long as you have League Pass assigned to that, and it'll work. It should work.
Durant pulls up. The midi is
Luigi
pure.
says, can I pay you to not give DZ a VIP? Ooh, hey.
DZ.
1987 when Chicago played its final 10 games.
Hey, Ron Balaki says I'm watching on local with an antenna.
Damn.
Not the antenna, bro.
Beal the ball.
Fast break! Ah, Bobo!
Just play him more, please, dude. Good things happen. Good things happen when he actually plays. Garland.
I get it. Yes.
They kick it in the corner. Mobley drives, bumps Bull.
Good defense, Bull.
Wow, how did he make that?
I don't know, but Bull was actually playing good defense there. That's a rare, good defensive.
We gotta just focus on what's in
DZ
front
said,
of
"Let
by
me pay
Bull
all to
Bull.
make my VIP permanent."
in the standings for us to worry about that. Are we playing the right way and are we winning? Those are two great
What do you think,
things to be
Sundo?
thinking about
Durant
this
driving right on Allen,
I
pulls
don't know
up,
if
loses
that's,
the ball.
I don't think that's
not a shooting foul.
Ethical?
yes, thank you.
Foul here in the quarter.
Read your mind. One bald man to another.
Yeah, I don't think that's a very ethical decision. It should be frowned upon. That'd be like you getting a free promotion from something and it says not for resale and then you resell it.
Which never happens.
You normally look at it a little bit more towards the second half.
Eubanks top of the key. What did your boy say? He the former governor of Chicago. Royce is hot, baby. Royce O'Neal from the wing. Suns up 21. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
I have no clue who you're talking about.
He's your boy.
Because I'm from Missouri and we don't like Illinois.
Your boy. Yes, you do. He was Obama's boy.
Booker!
See, this is the team I've been dreaming about. All right?
They feel like they've hit a different gear.
Garland, left-handed, to the rack. Floater off the backboard, no good. Durant kicks it up to Book. Book. Has he left-handed?
Share that hoe.
Brings it out.
go.
Wild pass.
Nope.
Kicks it to Book, or Durant,
Somewhere
right
else.
back
Share
to
that hoe.
Book.
Keep the ball moving.
Crossover, gonna pull up. That's short. That's short, bro. Come on.
That ends a stretch of 7 straight possessions with a basket.
Strus, heavily contested by Book. Good defense. Eubanks rebound. We got Nurk Daddy entering the game. Point Durant. Guarded by Mobley. They kick it to Book. Doubled. Kicks it back to Durant. Pump fake. Snatch back. Drive. Fade. Oh my God! This is the team I edge myself thinking about sometimes. Garland. Over to Mobley. Pumping. Over to Strus. And Strus gets an easy layup.
That's crazy, KD. That's crazy, KD.
So Kevin Durant is deep in his career.
Wow. Listen, I've decided I looked myself in the mirror today and I decided it's time to make a change.
Rod Pointer becoming our newest
Rod.
horseman. Appreciate you, my guy.
Horseman.
That is dope, man. What up, Rod? You know what's cool about that is I don't feel like I've ever seen Rod Pointer in the chat before.
I've never. We've gotten two new horsemen that we haven't seen. I don't think.
It's crazy.
We got Wizkey.
Statistically, I bet you the majority of the people that watch the show don't comment, which is crazy to think about. It feels like we know everybody.
I mean, that's just like the reality of most YouTube channels, though, right? Like,
yeah,
a lot of people that will watch you either aren't subscribed or just don't comment a lot, you know?
For real.
Jeff F says, I comment never when do you have your settings on that we just learned about last week that you should have on?
I looked
the recipient settings.
I looked myself in the mirror and I decided it's time to make a change.
Okay.
I'm going to start laying out in the sun and getting tan because I'm tired of looking like a light bulb. You know? And it's on me to do better. Nobody's going to tan me but me. So my question is, did I get a tan? I was at the pool for an hour, bro. Am I still a light bright? I am. I thought an hour would give me like a little tint.
Gabe, I just feel like, not to talk about Mama Guerrero, but she did you no favors, man.
She has some dominant genes, bro. Like dominant genes.
No favors, bro.
You know? And I got her jumping ability too. Thanks, Ma. I assume. Maybe my dad couldn't jump. No, Concho, I gotta do it all natural, you know? It's just gonna take a little while.
Spray, bro, you know? I just don't feel like, the Alex Caruso look is for you, bro.
But I don't want to be this pale. This is like, yeah, like powder, Rick. This is like powder pale. I look like I have magical healing powers. Is that what the movie Powder was about, or was that kid dying? I don't remember what Powder was about.
No clue, bro.
Could somebody explain in great detail the movie Powder and what it was about? Thank you. He had power, says Concho. Okay.
Well, Frank Vogel in his first year as the Suns head coach just talked about sharing and ball movement. They got 15 assists already. Booker and
Royce to Nurk. I wish Nurk could hit from there. Kicks it to Bowl for the easy breezy lay-in.
And Nurk had sat for quite some time. In fact, in the 41-16 run, 43-16, he's barely been on the floor.
I'm hungry. I gotta be honest. I'm hungrier than I thought I would be. I feel like I'm gonna break me diet tonight.
Bobo getting heavy minutes right now, bro.
And getting heavily cooked by LeVert.
That's the first time he's gotten cooked all
Well,
game,
that's the
bro.
one bad thing about being that tall is your lateral movement takes a huge hit. It's tough for him to slide his feet with anybody that can move.
9 points, really efficient.
He's been up and down offensively.
That's why Kai Soto can't get in the league. It's literally the number one reason. Because if you make him switch on a pick and roll and now he's guarding the ball handler, he's toast.
Made mid-season, and he's starting tonight because Grayson Allen's out.
Romp ate some horse meat today. He texted me about it. He had some of that Burger King horse meat. Horse meat!
And it'll be all matchup dependent.
Is that what you're saying?
Don't eat the Impossible Burger, please. Don't eat anything at Burger King.
Right? And
Nurky. Nice scoop pass. Another scoop. It gets all the way back to Royce for the floater. No good.
Yeah, that was too much ball sharing. Now,
yeah, seriously. One of you shooters, please shoot.
One of those guys
Nice pass from Jared Allen and a nice reverse layup.
I'm glad we're sharing the ball. Don't get me wrong. Good job. But in that possession, it was like, hey, someone eventually had to shoot that.
Seriously.
So here's Devin Booker, who's got 68
Book
points
screen from Nurk pulls. Oh, I mean, that's a does-up a cheap shot. You can't land.
He's got 19 in the first half.
19 for him.
Bro,
17
if
for
you
KD.
if we
They
lose
just have
Book
no answer.
to a cheap shot, I'm sending anthrax to everybody involved. If we lose Durant, anthrax. Do you understand?
Okay, let's not
Steal from Book.
Mitchell gets the steal and a foul.
That's clear path.
Transition take foul or a clear path. The officials will have a conference here.
Mark Lindsay and Derek Collins going to work together and make that decision.
Transition take foul it is. So free throw and possession here for Cleveland with Mitchell at the line.
We were talking about Cleveland in the standings, and they have an opportunity, obviously, with Milwaukee struggling.
Dead air.
He's still over there at the scorer's table.
I think looking to see should this be clear path.
Mitchell's got the
Two
exact
free throws in possession.
mask that Beal had.
Mm-hmm. Play will also be under review to see if it meets the criteria for a clear path to the basket foul.
So while they're looking, just to finish my point, it's not going to be easy. They have a tough schedule here on this road
Yeah,
trip.
Metro, I know. It's playback's a little slow sometimes. At least it's not glitching tonight.
What do you think?
Diego said,
I think
Gabe,
it's
did you like that
definitely a
video I
face
sent you? What video did you send me?
Booker looked like he was a step
I don't know, but Diego was in my
forward
DMs saying
of
some
where
sketchy stuff, and I just was like, I'm not
Watch
answering
what
that.
This should show us, maybe? No. I thought Booker had a step.
Because that
close.
brought no value to my life whatsoever.
Well, Cleveland, you're talking about this trip they're on.
He sent a video of Aiden Ross dancing
Before they
for
play again.
Kai.
And their afternoon games
And-
at the Lakers, at the Clippers. JB Bickerstaff was telling us pregame.
I mean, I get
that
it,
they'd love to
Diego.
have Donovan Mitchell play in both those games.
Right.
Depends on how things go tonight. And then they return home for their final 3 games of the season. And I was going to say, you get
What value does that bring to me?
Memphis obviously has some talent.
45 likes, says King West. We're almost there, guys. You can do it.
To
Get
out
that
of the
free
play,
Memby.
which right now they are in after
Caden
a
says,
loss
never
tonight.
realized how bald you are.
Changes every night.
Well, yeah, this
for
is a
both
fresh
sides
shave.
right
Did you
now.
fresh
So
shave
who's
today?
gonna play in the
Yeah, I did.
We didn't even
Of course I would.
that.
playoff play in, but
I mean, it was Wednesday. It was for the Bleacher Report.
The
Yes, we coordinated
Could
it.
not be more successful for the league. I mean, there's 2 weeks to play, and there's so
It might
much
be
at stake.
Justin. I might be
And
related
the
to Aiden
competitive
Ross
level,
somewhere down the line.
This has been an incredible NBA season.
I mean, you look at the Lakers right now; they're 34-33. Now they're in 9th, and they're 2 games back of getting
Appreciate
to 7
you,
or 8. But
Kimberly.
Just the fact
After review, the ruling on the floor has been upgraded to a clear path to the basket foul as no defender was between the ball and the basket.
Clear path foul.
Play will resume with Donovan Mitchell shooting 2 free throws.
so 2 free throws in possession.
Damn.
Chance maybe for Cleveland.
TC said, how was Bleacher Report? It was good. That video that we put out today was a clip from it.
In the first half.
And I just threw some highlights over
a
it.
hot Laker team, and we saw what they did
So
last
check
year.
out our video today if
Even though they were in the
you
play-in
haven't.
tournament. You got a Golden
We
State
did good,
team that's
you
now
know.
won 5 in a row.
Yeah.
Regardless of,
So
you know.
We forgot to
Got at
really
least
tell
2
everybody
teams
to be
with a lot
there.
of championship
Not even that.
experience
We
that
just,
could be very
bro,
dangerous,
this
and you got
week there was
teams
only
I didn't
2
do a
games
good job
played
of
throughout the
promoting.
week,
Top of the West that do
and
not
we didn't
have
have.
great
We
years.
had to come up with
Minnesota,
topics, and
Oklahoma
thank
City.
God we
Not
came
a
up with
lot
the.
of playoff
We
experience
settled on
or
what we
playoff
settled on.
success with, a lot
And
of
that
young
conversation
guys on
got
those
pretty
rosters.
good.
Yeah, I called Gary and asked him what he thought
Minnesota's
topic-wise we should
hungry.
talk about. He had some fresh ideas.
Defensively,
Leave it to Gary, you know.
You got to give the white devil his due,
But
you
you're
know?
right. You know, how does a JB
Yeah, we tried the
McDaniels
game plan
react
last
to
night,
the
TC, but
playoffs?
we were both just
Been
sitting
so
here like,
good.
dude.
Yeah, like
I don't
Patrick
know.
Starr.
Jones be back. We don't know
Right.
that for Minnesota. And,
Yeah.
you know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander
Mitchell
having his first
working
real
on Bull,
opportunity.
little crossover. Steal from Bull, or he made him lose it. They call it a steal? No, they gave the steal.
Right now, Minnesota tied with
Book.
Denver atop the West. Oklahoma City a game back. Still a ton to be decided
Holding at the logo.
Oh, Bolt has played almost the entire second quarter, bro. Wow. Maybe he has played the entire second quarter.
Book. Pocket pass to Nurki. Nurki to Bowl in the corner. Bowl!
Okay,
but I'm Frank, and I ain't gonna play him. My name's Frank, and no. He's already played 10 minutes. That's it. Garland hits the midi.
Another option.
Bull's got 12 points tonight.
Saying, Jeff, he really is.
He's just been inconsistent offensively.
Frank will pull him for the rest of the game, though. We'll probably play him if we keep this lead. Nice pass, Gordon!
All right, this team's cooking.
Deep Gordon. Good defense. Royce chasing down Levert. Garland to the rack. Lefty floater. No good. Tipped out by Royce. Bull hands it off to Book. We got a 2v3. Book downhill. Takes a bump. Loses it out of bounds. 67-41 though. We're doing work.
Jesus, where's my horseman? It disappeared. If it was gifted, it'll disappear after a month.
Yeah. But West set a goal. King West said if we get to 180 likes by halftime, he's gifting out a Memby, so you might win it right back.
We need about 38.
Levert, pump fake, jab step, in the corner, stuck. Royce all over him. Royce rips him! Kicks it to Book. Bull, set the screen for Book. A little pick and bowl. Book to the rack. That is so tough. It's not going to go in. Nurki rebound. Nurki put back. No good. Fouled. Nurk at the line.
All right, this team is actually working tonight. And I don't mean like working as in like the team's fitting together. I mean they are working. Like
4 rebounds and 4 assists.
They are putting in work.
Underrated passer. He's averaged about 4 assists per game this year.
Well said by a well-read man.
You saw this when he played with Dame and CJ in Portland.
You know?
Shut up. Anyway,
Baller
no, I'm
Central.
just saying, like, they are working. Like they're playing physical tonight too, which is good to see.
Obviously, a big
what up, Ballers Central says, I'm a Miami fan, but I love the energy that you guys bring. No subscriber. Hey, man, welcome.
Hey, appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming through, bro. Appreciate you, Mitchell.
Oh, Nurk with the block. Okay, it's a foul. So it's getting late now, right? That whistle sounded super late.
I love this, though. That's Gordon. And
while we're at the free throw line, I just want to tell everyone in the chat that my good friend Brady from the Blazers community, Blazers Uprise community, and Sundo, my dear, beloved Sundo, our holy Sundo, if you think about it.
And Perk will talk about what they witnessed.
They're both from the Phoenix Suns. Future haters. They both hate Future.
As well as what Boston did to Oklahoma City earlier tonight.
Oh my gosh!
Might be facing Perk's wrath.
Nurkic
what he might
kicks
say.
it to Book, screens for him. Book gets it back to Royce. He had Nurki. Another pick and roll with Book and Nurk. Doubled. Kicks to Royce. Pump fake. 6 seconds. Step through. Deflection. Stolen. Garland going the other way. 2v1. Euro on Gordon. Nice Euro floater. It's good. Royce kicks it into Book.
Who just made his return last night.
Just not my thing, East Metro.
Minutes. I don't know if he can get completely right.
All right, Book, don't do that.
Look out for Philly.
They're in the play-in right
and
now.
Maybe a timeout? No, I guess not.
What is
there's
this
31
seconds?
Defense? I know.
I know we're up by 20 plus, but still, man.
Just stay within striking distance against the Phoenix team that's been by far the worst fourth quarter team in the NBA this year.
Mask off was cool, East Metro, but that's about it.
224 points in the final quarter.
Actually, no. March Madness was dope too. March Madness was fire.
I mean, it's hard to think about that.
Book to Royce. He is feeling it.
It's like
bro.
with the space he's
That's what you need when Grayson's out. Mitchell, beautiful pass to Mobley. Wobley, he gets his own rebound and his own putback. I think that's going to count if they review it.
A 25-point lead to the locker room.
Wow, 72-47, bro.
58% shooting. Efficient basketball. Terrific.
That coach gonna get ticked up. He gonna keep it up.
Staff still barking at Derek Collins.
They just need to review it. I think he got it off in time. Here's Royce talking, everybody.
Just the ease and flow of this offense to start, especially with guys like AD and Book going off.
Yeah, I mean, they started, and then, we following along, moving the ball well, playing defense, and I think everybody just having fun.
And you're connecting from three so far.
4 for 4 from three,
in
bro.
the start for the league's leader in three-point percentage with Grayson Allen down. How do you describe just your role this season? How you taking advantage of it?
Just being myself, making the game simple for
Being
me,
myself.
my
I hate when they
teammates,
say that,
knocking
bro.
down open shots.
I hate when they say
playing
that
defense
so
and creating
much.
for others.
Thanks for your time, Royce. Good luck.
Yeah, you're shooting perfectly out there. Oh, I'm just being myself.
It's like, hey, bro, you.
That's just me being me.
10.
Right.
What are we talking about?
Listen, am I going to try to guilt my wife into going and getting me a Blizzard?
Yes, you will try.
I might try.
And I don't think
might
you'll succeed,
try.
but you're going to try.
She loves Blizzards, though. So if I say...
But she's playing
hey,
Fall Guys.
See, but I don't eat sugar. And what, did she say no already in the chat?
No, but you just...
Hold on. What'd you say, Underwater?
I'm done.
All right, you sound clear. You
Go
sound
to
clear.
bed.
I
We're
gotta be able to
going
tell
to
you when you're
bed
underwater.
now.
I gotta be able to
Going to bed
tell
now.
you. Oh, Devin Durant said I look like a vanilla cone. Pretty much. You don't sound like you're underwater at all. You sound like a badass.
Shut
going.
up.
Bro, you know what looks so good at Dairy
I'm a-
Queen, though? Is just a straight-up dipped cone. I never get it, but don't they look fire? The way that ice cream is
No.
completely encased.
I don't do dip cones, bro.
Wait, aren't you lactose intolerant in the first place?
Exactly.
So you shouldn't really be having any anyways.
Exactly. But I do it anyway. But if I go to Dairy Queen, I'm going to get a Blizzard. Either going to be Oreo or the ones that's filled with the cheesecake stuff in the middle. During the winter, I always get the Snickerdoodle ones because it's winter time and that's just what we're doing.
I mean, is that not overly busty? I mean, that's like...
It is. I just feel like it's Photoshop, right?
I don't want them to change it. I'm just questioning things here. You know?
Oh, she's singing though.
Is she singing? She ain't singing. Shut up.
Yeah, bro, your girl's singing, dog.
Bro, tell me she ain't lip singing.
She definitely not lip singing, bro. Listen to me, you can't, cause you can tell she's not lip singing because it's not perfect.
Oh shit, we're gonna get copyright for that.
Now, of course they're doing. Of course, I'm gonna be quiet. But what better song do you need to play during Pride Night than Lady Gaga? That's just the go-to.
That's a good choice.
That's the go-to.
Yeah, she's the queen. You know, she's like their Beyonce. You know. What? I think that's pretty accurate. No? This guy's microphone is ridiculous. Yeah?
You bro, are you playing this on the stream?
No. I was for a second because I wanted to hear her sing. She killing it, bro.
She's actually a good singer, bro.
I know. I mean, I'm married though, so I don't really notice much, you know? I just see like a blur, you know? Don't tell him that though, Devin. He doesn't want to hear it. Chris with the perfect emoji. So then let's just do it, man. Let's use. I mean that's you know, is that Zesto? I'm seeing out there.
If Zesto was real, that would be the caricature, right? Right there, like Donald Glover meets this.
I'm just happy it's Pride Night, bro. You know? That's the main thing for me tonight.
Oh, man. Remember when people were saying Gaga? It was just Marilyn. Yeah, it was crazy.
I don't even remember that. Diego's chatting at you. What's Diego been saying to you?
I don't know what he's saying right now, bro.
Diego, explain yourself.
But y'all gotta legit stop with these "Hey, I'm outside" jokes, because Mrs. Sundo is like legit getting worried. So like, stop with that playing around stuff. I'm being serious, dude. It's like if you're in the chat saying, "Hey, I'm outside," let's stop doing that. Dead serious. Please and thank you.
What up, mug?
Katie, stop it.
Splash Bucket says, I wonder what voicemails Matt Ishbia would be sending his buddies about that first half. LOL. All right, we do need to talk about the Ishbia story.
Because like doing on to legit having police come by, like it'd be stupid. Just because y'all want to play in the chat, like stop.
Ishbia, you know
what? Ishbia, what?
We need to talk about it.
We don't need to talk about anything.
Yes, we do.
Lord, we do not.
Yes, we
Ishbia
do.
didn't say any. I mean, he used.
Can somebody tell me?
I'm surprised they haven't saying "I will survive" yet. They're hitting all of the hot Pride themes. They're doing "We Are Family." I'm sure "I Will Survive" will be next. They are crushing it.
You know, I just
it's a party out there right now.
I wish I had some kind of rainbow, material around here that I could support.
I'm just surprised "I Will Survive" has not been played yet. It better get played. If
these two can sing and dance like this, why don't they just do the halftime show every time? Like, get your money's worth out of them.
Facts.
Have her come out like Diana Ross, rolling. Hey, that's Tina Turner. Rolling on the river. Every night, a new theme. You hit Motown.
All right, they're doing something. Is this the last song? They didn't do "I Will Survive." That makes me angry. There's one song that I love. I remember when I was a kid, I used to love it. So my sister was like, "That song's gay people love that song. You shouldn't like that song." I don't care. That song is a bop. It is a bop. I will listen to it anytime.
I need to address my wife in the chat. She wants Dairy Queen. Here's the sitch.
Yes.
Here's the sitch, baby girl. I need real food also. And if we're eating Dairy Queen, then that means my diet is broken for the day. And if my diet is broken for the day, the cake version of what?
Big Wheel's talking about the cake version of how
Glub, 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 glub. But listen. bottom line, baby, you're going to have to drive and go get the blizzards because for whatever reason, DoorDash doesn't allow you to select Snickers for a blizzard. But when you're in person, you can have all the Snickers you want. That's my issue.
Because I'm pretty sure Snickers is like a store-by-store basis. She says, I'll pass. I told you, bro. I told you, Fall Guys is more.
Well, let me look on DoorDash and see if they're hooking it up with, because I could get Popeyes too.
Yeah, I don't know what these links y'all posting in Playback are. I know it says Mrs. But I don't like it.
Do you want Popeyes, Katie?
Ooh, Popeye sounds great.
I mean, we just had wings, but a chicken sandwich would go hard.
Diego, you're going to die if you keep mentioning my underwater mic. I don't know what's happening, okay? It's probably my internet because my internet has been stupid.
I was going to say, let's just both get the Joe Rogan mics and be done with it. $500, you just grin and bear it. And then you sound like another bald man. What'd you say on what do you want on what do you want from Popeyes? Anybody in the chat tried Popeyes new wings? Don't be saying you don't want anything from Popeyes because when it gets here and you smell the mashed potatoes, you're gonna be trying to. Oh well, if I look like I just want a couple
it's
of.
Always, it's always that way, huh?
Am I lying? Am I lying?
No, not at all.
Well,
Sundo sounds like a bad spam call.
Just sometimes, like it just happens here and there.
Sometimes it just happens, man. It happens here and there.
And I'd like everyone to notice that he tried to pass it off that it was just me on my end. Like I was just
It is your end. You suck. You're the one sending the audio. So
I'm
could
getting
be,
Cajun fries. Do you understand me?
It could literally be just Playback being stupid. And then you're just picking up that to the desktop.
I'm getting mashed potatoes,
you know
too.
What I'm saying?
I don't want to be told that I can't get mashed potatoes.
Why are you getting mashed potatoes? Gabe, just get yourself the surf and turf, the shrimp tackle box, or the surf and turf tackle box. All right.
I want
with the fries
and
the biscuit. And then do us a favor. When it gets there, you eat the biscuit in one bite and don't complain about it.
Shove the whole biscuit in.
Hey, bro,
and try not to choke to death.
Doing this and he about
I saw that too. He just put the whole yeah. I saw that.
Is it the same one we're talking about? Because I'm talking about my boy.
No. I guess I'll take the 3-piece spicy tenders and mashed potatoes. See, that's what. If anybody's not married in the chat, that's what being a husband is about. Bullying your wife into picking food.
That's crazy.
Is it not? How much time do you have to bully Miss Sundo into picking what she wants to eat?
If she don't pick, I don't go get it. That's the rule.
So you just starve her.
No, it's not that. It's like, hey, bro, what do you want? I don't know. Well, then I'm not getting it. So once you figure it out, you go get it. But if you give me an answer, I'll go get it.
That's real man talk right there.
Most of the time, it's really easy. We don't really have that issue like you guys are right now. Where you're like, I don't know what I want. It's like, bruh, once we say restaurant, bam, she's got the order ready. You know, because unlike, you two responsible, free human beings, we have kids, so we got to have a formula down.
They're gonna biscuits aren't even that expensive, bro. $161 for a biscuit.
Imagine the man child that is Gabe Guerrero with children. Like just I would like to just try to imagine that.
Bro, she was just asking me today when we were at the pool if I want to have a kid, and I'm like, if you like, I'm down. Like, it scares the bejesus out of me, but I don't have a problem with it. Like, it's a big part of life, right? What's that?
She says, pass.
See?
It's crazy. But that's what I'm saying. Like, could you imagine Gabe? I can't. It would be great though, but I can't. Gabe with a little Gabe.
Freaking
just another slick bald head next to him.
The kid never grows hair.
Kid never grows hair at all.
All right. Gotta be quick with this food. Don't give me any guff. My DoorDash app been wonky lately.
Jeff F says no hair with a 14-inch vertical hashtag.
Yeah. Hey, baby, does anybody in your family have legendary jumping ability? Anybody you can think of? Our food's been ordered. Popeyes is on the way. This is the time that you hop in the whip, slide on over to Dairy Queen.
That's crazy.
I got a side prayer.
Bro thinks that he played good minutes in basketball. He can cheat on the diet. This is the same dude that was complaining to me last night that he wasn't losing weight anymore.
Breaking your diet. Yeah. Well, I'm going. You can, take a day off here and there. I've had 10 good days. As long as you go right back on the diet and are strict. Strauss for 3 is good.
My gosh, let's not start this.
I know. 24-point lead. We don't have to worry quite yet. Book over to Nurk. Nurk backdoor to Bielski, Beal, O'Neal, Durant, Book. 8 seconds. Kicks it down to Nurk. Nurk gets it back. Spin move. Hook shot. Dude. How do you feel about that situation?
If the ball didn't get poked out, you would have had a better possession. But
Garland,
all right, I don't
mid-range,
like
good.
this already.
Timeout. I'm already calling a timeout. Greg Popovich is already calling a timeout.
I would have already called a timeout
to talk to the troops.
Let's figure this out.
Cleveland looks like they've got a little bit of fight.
And Garland, the first Cavalier in double figures.
Booker, he's not Ayton. Relax.
Donovan Mitchell, 9 points, just 3 of 8, 1 of 5 from 3. Durant, 4 to shoot. Stripped by Mitchell. And Durant not happy with Mark Lindsay.
Mitchell, little in and out, Euro pass to Garland. Garland baseline, scoops it to Strauss, over to Mobley, over to Mitchell. Mitchell to the rack. Floater is good.
Timeout time.
Call a timeout.
You gotta call a timeout,
you
bro.
German SOB.
7-0 run after that Durant basket to start the third quarter.
Book, pick and roll with Royce and Nurky. Pulls the midi, no good. Nurk rebound off his foot, out of bounds.
His left arm.
I should have went to bed.
Darius Garland.
But I was so hyped in that first half, I stayed away.
The bench of Cleveland is standing up. They're engaged over there, talking to their guys.
Are those the Morris twins over there?
It in the first half.
Are both Morris twins on the Cavaliers?
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Is that what I just saw?
What? You talked about?
Who are those two standing?
Yourself a chance here in the third if you're Cleveland.
Beal, pick and roll with Nurk. Pocket pass to Nurk. Nurk, oh, I like the aggressiveness. The tip out.
Thompson, Marcus Morris. That's just me being racist.
Durant misses the midi. It's been a while since we've had an appearance from Third Reich Sundo. Mitchell to the rack with the Euro. Kicks it out to Mobley. Mobley Fouled. Sorry, Garland fouled.
What is going on with this team right now?
Go to the line for 2 when he sensed
I got you what you wanted from Popeyes. And I got a chicken Sam.
So it is Marcus Morris and Tristan Thompson.
6 more games after.
So I take it you're sliding on over to DQ.
4-game homestand. They just got back.
Make sure they tip the Blizzard over, okay, baby? Thanks.
Denver a week ago.
Mobley. He traveled. Ref not even looking at his feet, man. Hook shot is good.
3 minutes gone by. They're back with an 18.
Mobley makes the
Bruley, you're crazy. Here's the thing, Bruley. I have Chick-fil-A sauce and hot sauce in the fridge that I'm putting on the Popeye Sam. Book gets the pass, gets into the paint. He grabbed his jersey. Okay, ref, thank you.
Whoa.
I thought they weren't going to call it.
Strus committing his second personal foul.
Look at this shit. Oh, you can't see it from that angle. Strus grabbed his fucking jersey.
He does such a good job when people are navigating the pain of just using his big body to create separation for his guys.
No, you got the email, lady. You just... All right, this is so stupid.
And Booker knocks down the free throw, giving him a game high.
You're welcome, Matt.
He's 6th in the league in scoring.
I'm sorry, love yourself. I'm just starving. Foul. Going to the line, Donovan Mitchell.
LeBron James and Giannis. Mitchell fouled, and they're going to say it was not in the act.
They're going to say he's on the ground. Let's go.
Donovan Mitchell pleading his case. Second foul on Beal.
Chris, I bet that does. That's not a bad idea. I do Chick-fil-A sauce and that Texas Pete hot sauce. What's up, Sam? Sam in the house. Playback legend, Sam. Look at Sundo's wheels turning, has no idea who Sam is.
No, I don't. Sorry,
disrespectful.
What happened? Sorry.
Sam's the dude that set us up in Playback.
6'11".
Oh, my bad. Sorry. I'm going through email because I just had emergency email that I had to check.
The old emergency email excuse.
Shut up.
Folks.
What's up, Sam? How you doing, bro? Appreciate you, bro.
Yes, but I was so excited to talk about the young man.
My bad, man. No, seriously, I am sending in a really important email. So
it's going to be fun to watch him grow.
Beal. Oh, God. Garland riding his back. And that's on us?
Was all over it, but it will be interesting.
That's on us.
Season last year, but got knocked out by the
okay, I saw Katie.
Is holding his injured.
Ooh, cane sauce with hot sauce sounds crazy good.
Open.
Mitchell walks to the rim. Call a timeout, Frank.
Really call a timeout.
I mean, what are we doing?
Well, you could just tell that their disposition.
14-3 run, and this bald man won't call a timeout. Dang, Nurk just bulldozing. Could you hit a shot? He's getting hacked, bro.
They are definitely officiating a little bit different.
Timeout. Fake. Oh, now you want a timeout. Now you want a timeout.
How long did that take, bro?
Bro, we called for a timeout like... If he would have called the timeout when we were calling for it, 2 bald cucks calling for a timeout that shouldn't know when to call one. That run would have been like 6-0 run instead of 17-5.
Well, the team's coming back.
Call the timeout,
I'm
man.
mad your team's not losing. Oh my gosh, man.
So, wherever DC is, this is why we get mad at your boy Frank, your dad, Frank Vogel. Bro, TC loves Frank Vogel. ATF says, everybody just take a deep breath. I mean, I'll breathe when, Vogel calls the timeout, so I'm finally breathing now. But bro, like it's like gaslighting. Like this is the zestiest dancing I've ever seen, though, and I'm loving it. Could you get up and dance like that for us?
No.
Give us a couple of moves. Okay, now that's the zestiest dancing I've ever seen. I thought I need to correct it. See what I'm saying? Let's get it. Let's get it. This is what I like. There's your boy. There's your girl. I just want to know what's going through your head right now. If I could hear inside your head, I'd be so happy. Hey, that's a good song. What band is that? Is that Ace of Base?
Might be. Sundo's not upset.
Sundo's in a trance.
No.
You know what? You know what? And just don't turn me down right away like you normally do with this, all right?
No.
Bro, it's Pride Night.
No.
It's Pride Night.
No. Whoa.
So, what better night to have Zesto on the stream?
No.
Give us a little Zesto. Derek says Sundo the book jersey is fire. It really is. That's such a good jersey. Such a good jersey. My question is, did they send it to you with a... Does it have a PayPal symbol on it or no?
Turnovers,
Great question.
that's how they got down
On the
big in
front.
first half.
That's what I've always wondered.
13 after trailing by 28.
And now showing
Book,
his own here, just giving a
screen
different
from
look.
Nurk. Kicks it to Durant. Just pull that. Beal in the corner. Goes baseline. Pocket pass to Nurk. Stops. Kicks it to Book. Book to Royce in the corner. I think that's his first miss. The tip out goes to Mitchell.
Good catch and nice save to
I can't do the Patrick Mahomes or the... What's his name? I can't do the Mahomes brother impersonation. That's a Sundo impersonation.
What did we come on the air talking about, Phoenix? Finding consistency.
Nurk to Durant. Durant gonna pull. Wow, it goes in. Let's go.
All right, thank you, Katie.
Ballers wants to know what's the best thing on the Chick-fil-A menu. What do you think?
Starting to feel it. Garland mid-range around it out.
Royce comes away with the rebound, hands it off to Book. I go chicken sandwich, right? I mean, that's what I get. Book to the rack, hangs. Damn, that would have been a nice finish. Some physical-ass defense, no foul. Scoop pass from Mitchell to Strauss, kicks it into the corner to Garland. Floater baseline, no good.
Wow.
Durant with the rebound, kicks it deep. Touchdown pass and a pump fake from Book.
Booker.
Good pump fake, bro. Good pump fake.
Deserved whistle on his drive.
Good heads up. Two by Durant.
Mitchell, a little in and out, takes his screen. Mitchell pulls from the free throw line and drills it.
I guess the thing I get off the Chick-fil-A menu is
For the ball the last two
the
possessions.
deluxe.
This time he took matters into his own hand. He went and got it.
7 of 12 now.
Spicy deluxe or just a regular deluxe. Right. That's a good go-to.
Beal pulls
Beal
up.
for three.
Woof. Not even close. My goodness gracious. Great balls of fire.
What is happening?
Mitchell pull up. No good. Nurk Daddy
Thank
rebound.
goodness he's not been hot, because that'd be an issue in itself.
Yeah.
This quarter all by Booker and Durant.
Durant wants a foul there. He finally gets it.
It's just
You
delayed.
tell
is
with the
all.
way he
It's just
leans,
delayed.
he wanted that foul.
Oh, yeah. The best thing on their menu is their breakfast items. Their breakfast is actually better than their...
I have yet to have Chick-fil-A breakfast, and I need to make it happen.
Oh, bro, get yourself a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. Their biscuits were made that morning.
That sounds great.
You know?
Moved into 8th all-time in the NBA career scoring list.
Durant's free throw rolls out. Next time you do fast food breakfast, do Chick-fil-A.
I'll do my best.
It's not even that expensive to DoorDash, TBH.
Denver Clippers. Denver trying to get the 1 seed in the West. Sacramento trying to get out of the play-in.
You know?
Sacramento.
Get their hash browns. They do Burger King style hash browns, and they're fire. Mitchell, guarded by Book. Book got the all black on black Book ones on. Pull up, good defense from Gordon. Rebound, Durant. Durant looking for Book, kicks it to him. Niang guarding, Book cooking from the mid-range. Good.
I'm going to join on my phone.
And slide on over to bed.
Slide into bed, ski. On the next stop.
Mitchell crossover, kicks it down. Floater, no good for Jared Allen. Durant with the rebound, kicks it to Book. Pump. Pull. Thought he was going to get a foul. He does. He's going to the line for 3. Cheeseburger Niang with the foul.
And the 4th on Cleveland in the quarter.
Where's our precious baby boy burner?
So far.
Type shit. Hey, give me a second to go get water and coffee, all right? Can you do that for me? Maybe I run to the little girls' room.
To 2 other 50-point games, including the 52-pointer Monday.
Burb.
And he's got 28 so far in this game as he looks to push the lead back to 20. Good answer.
All right. Mitchell bringing it up. Mitchell. Get back to the 20-point lead. I appreciate that. Garland drives. Layup no good. Rebound. Off of Cavs. Out of bounds. Suns ball.
Tighten that left shoe. Twice he's gotten by and had really good looks. Hasn't been able to finish.
He's definitely hobbling, and he's had some injuries he's had to deal with this year.
Here we go. Durant, top of the key, guarded by Strus. Kicks to Booker. Booker loses it. Oh, my gosh. Turnover by Book. LeVert to Mitchell. Mitchell for 3. No good. Durant with the rebound. Thank you. Look at Nurk telling him wolf. Durant guarded by Niang, not Strus. My bad. Niang. Durant drives, pulls, fade away. Good.
Yet another, like just outside the lane line, but he and Devin Booker.
All right, Durant making it. How is your stream not sponsored by DoorDash? Dude, you know what I'm saying, Donkey Balls? Like, this is what me and Gabe were talking about. And I got, like, we were just like, hey, bro, is there any way we could get a DoorDash code or some sort of product to sell? Like, that's not gambling. Because, like, let's be real. We love you guys, but not a lot of you guys are out here gambling a whole lot. Right? There's some of you that do, but not everybody. But we always talking about food and drinks. I could sell that.
Oh, we're
you know what I'm
fatties.
saying?
We can do that.
Man, I could sell you some DoorDash links and all sorts of stuff. Get me that. Suns Valley Podcast
Tori
brought
Jones.
to you by DoorDash. How fire would that be?
You hear that, Tori Jones? Get cracking.
Code Suns Valley to get, I don't know, free to get free shipping or whatever freaking fees you gotta pay to get you a $20 cheeseburger from McDonald's because they just charge you all those fees.
So expensive now. But bro, the thing about that is, if you think about it, I bet you with DoorDash, it's like they probably don't even.
I'm using my own code.
Do they even need? I guess they do. They sponsor Bad Friends.
No, they don't need it.
They sponsor Bad Friends, but I mean, Bad Friends has over 1 million subs.
Exactly.
So they probably don't waste their time, bro. This is DoorDash we're talking about. DC in the house.
Miss Dawn says, "I'm
Poison
not buying
Ivy in the
wallet.
house."
I'm done with you. What's good, Poison Ivy? Nurkic makes his team worse. You can't help yourself, bro. And with that being said, before I let this bro get me toxic, I'm gone.
Thanks to you, we're losing Sundo.
Before I let let the toxicity catch me. I'm gone.
You crumb bum Ivy. But what up,
I'm
Ivy?
gone.
And there you have it. Whoa. There we go. All right. Thought I needed to grab.
I'm leaving. I'm gone. I'm leaving. I'm gone.
Connor, what up? Said new camera angle. More like new camera size. You know, it kind of changes it up.
And to answer your question about my jersey having the PayPal logo on it, no, it does not.
Okay. So I always want to, try to get ones that have, but they don't sell them anywhere. Like, unless you get them at the actual stadium, like at the Footprint Center.
Right. Well, this is the one that came from the official team shop. So,
Sundo plays bass, says Thunder.
I play a lot of things.
He plays a lot of things. But yes. Nurk plays like he's already 50 years old. That man needs some flexibility, says Luxios.
Champion Poe.
He's a big, heavy man. He's
come on, pup. Go.
Definitely pushing 300 pounds. He's not a bendy man. He's a heavy man. Heaviness has its benefits too. But yeah. Suns are 8th right now. A win makes them tied for 6th, y'all. Makes them jump up to 6th. Gotta get this dub tonight. Gotta hold on.
Phoenix lost the season series with Dallas. 6 games left after tonight for the Suns.
Mobley, handoff to Mitchell. That felt like a whole quarter break. That was just a timeout. Niang rebound, or miss, and Beal with the rebound. Hands it off to Book.
2 for their last 11. They got within 11, but the Suns have stretched the lead back to 20.
Book, over to Beal.
2-minute mark here in the third.
Pocket pass to Eubanks. He tries a super poster. Good. Nothing good happened. LeVert loses the dribble. Bowl pokes it out of there with those extendo arms. Book's got it, guarded by Cheeseburger Niang. He blows past him, Euros past Strus, and gets an and one floater from a couple of feet away from the rim.
Taking it to the bucket.
Well, like his counterpart, Kevin Durant, this guy just
that was
lives
nice
for the game of basketball. And 3-level scorer extraordinaire.
Third foul on Strus.
Jack Links and string cheese is a good life, TC.
The duo has mounted this lead back to 23.
Mitchell drives left, kicks it.
It's interesting though, Bradley Beal
Mobley out to Yang for three, no good.
Even though
Eubanks with the board.
scoring, not even getting a lot of shots. He has embraced whatever his role is on a given
It's a
night.
gentle way, Luxios, of saying what we mean. Book pulls in Mobley's face, no good. Bull chased down the rebound. Only Bull could have done that and saves it for the Suns. Suns ball. All right.
And our Mark Spears said sacrificing has been something he's embraced. It hasn't been easy. It takes kind of
Everything's
training your mind
pricey
to
right
not do
now,
something
Ryan.
that you've been used to doing for so long as such a dynamic scorer in Washington, but he's finding joy in the challenge, saying he's never had this
Beal over to Eubanks.
And because of that support around him, even if his numbers
Hand
are
off to
down,
Book.
he says he's
Book.
more confident than he's ever been, guys.
Hangs, passes to Bull, off target. He catches and shoots and hits anyways. He's stationary. He could have caught and shot in rhythm, but no, he gets thrown off of the path, grabs it, and hits for his 15th point. Bull, baby, and then a three from Levert right in Bull's grill ski. Golly.
Atlanta that year, but ended up
Book with
out
the
in that
rebound.
conference semifinal run when Paul Pierce was on
Beal,
that team with
screen
Beal
from
and Wall.
Eubanks. Going to the rack left-handed. Whips it to Gordon. No good. From the corner. Mitchell hands it back to Levert. Little hezzy. Hang and can't finish. But a foul. Book gets called for a foul.
I remember it hit like a corner three that banked
Dang.
in.
It was ridiculous.
Chris Broussard asked him after the game, did
That's
you call
right.
Bank? And he said, I called game. Legendary line by the Truth.
350 watching. Guys, help us out. Hit that glorious like button. We got to hit,
About the truth was,
well, we got to hit 200 by the
he
end of the
didn't mind
game.
being the guy who
It's only
hits the
fair.
shot, right? The great ones who will put themselves on
164
the line
if
to
we
be the
get
hero or
to
the
200.
GOAT. You think about how many times Hubie Brown
If
has
we-
talked about
well-
that over the years. You've got to be willing to do both.
Let's go end of the fourth. We'll go end of the
Somebody's not even willing
fourth.
to take that shot.
Free men be
Correct.
given
That
out.
guy that has the ball in his hands at the end of the game.
Suns
Let me
currently
go
up
drift into the corner where nobody
21
can see me.
points going into the fourth. Can they make
3
it
second
more?
difference in the clock here
Beal
at the
guarded
end
by
of the third
Strauss. Screen from
5
Eubanks.
points, 5 assists, 5
Kicks it to
rebounds.
Book. Book
6
pulls
shots
up on the move. Wow! That is a tough shot. Please hold him. Please don't let him score. Don't let him score. 8 seconds. Levert. Screen. Pulls.
Another jump shot off the bounce. I wonder
No
if-
good, but a putback
And he had made
from
some
Strauss.
dribble.
Box
Jumper
out.
Mid-range. As JB Bickerstaff told Cass, their ability to live there and be that dangerous.
Not bad. Up 21.
You know, Phoenix is not a team
I'll
that's a
certainly
high
take
volume-
that. If you would have told me before this game started that the Suns were going to be up 21 going into the fourth, I would have.
By the way, you're not. I don't know if you're paying attention, but we hit 100 members on Playback.
To me, it says 98. That is what's up, man. Thank you.
Well, if you would refresh it, because I guess it's joined from my phone,
Okay.
and it says 100. So
Shout
Shout
out
out
to
to
everybody at Playback. Thank you. Thank you. And another reason to be on Playback is that it goes live automatically. So when it's game time, like when the stream is supposed to start on YouTube and you guys are in the chat like, they're late. It's probably Gabe's fault. We're literally all like we are live whether we want to be or not on Playback. So
Which is always
you know,
Gabe's fault.
sometimes you catch Sundo nip slips on Playback because he doesn't have his shirt on yet.
Crazy.
That's a reason, you know.
don't tempt burn.
And then when we shut the stream down on YouTube, we're still usually live for a good 5, 10, 20, one time like 30 minutes watching wrestling, you know? Food for thought here on Pride Night. East Metro said, that's it, I'm going to Playback. They want the nip slips. Damn, Fernando Lopez says, I have my marriage and my house on Cleveland tonight. Well, what do you need them to, like, cover? All right, Queen's understandable. Queen's a good call. Curtis says, if we beat Minnesota and Sacramento, my hope for some good playoff run might be revived. I know, right? I'm getting there too. This game was a big thing for me. So here's what we need to do. Just go even with them. Or maybe a little, maybe they score like 4 or 5 points more than you this quarter. That's cool. That's cool. I'm chilling. Not going to freak out. Do not give up one of those fourth quarter collapses that we see way too often. Just don't do that. And we're Gucci. Let's get in and out of here. Get this 4-game home streak started off right. East Metro says Grizzlies somehow beat Milwaukee. Wow. No food yet, Rubes, but it's on the way. It got picked up. Wow, so much music tonight. Matt Music says that they want nip slips. Could we get a nip slip real quick, Sundo? You're in bed. You probably have at least one nip free, right? I'm sure he'll answer that here in a second. Give him some time, folks. All right, Garland walking the ball up. Already saving time on the clock at the beginning of the fourth. Strauss gets it right back at the 3. Pocket pass. Wonderful pass. Allen going to the line. Fouled. Oh, yeah, his camera is covered up. Let me... All right, now the nip slip. We're ready for to receive the nip slip, Sundo.
This is very typical for him in the fourth.
A quick nip slip never hurt anybody. Jared Allen hits the free throw. Man, a jacuzzi stream would go hard.
What about a toilet stream?
I'll pass. I think I'll pass.
That would be wild.
DoorDash hangs up the phone. They were like on the way to call us, and then they're like, "Well." Beal kicks it out. Nice pass, no good. Eubanks tips it all the way, a little too far. Garland finishes the fast break. And they're off to a 4-0 run in this fourth quarter, folks.
Hey, this is
what up,
where
Mike?
what me and you talked about is going to happen.
Beal with the jab step. Kicks it to Durant. Durant down to Eubanks, and it gets stolen. And then Eubanks frustration fouls. Get him out of the game.
Good activity. You saw Jared Allen come over.
Put the Bosnian in now.
And then Garland active on the defensive end as well. So 2 good rotations there by Cleveland.
Strus no good. Nice rebound here for Durantula. Looking for Gordon. Gordon! No good. Chase it down, Banks.
And Mobley saves it.
Strus with it. Kicks it to Jared Allen. Gets to the paint. Nice little hook shot off the backboard. Over Wolski. And that's a timeout from Frank. Let me see if you can run it. Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Is presented all season long by...
Is your man on the flow? If he ain't, let me know. Type shit. Sundo. Leo DC says, put the offense on a milk carton. What the F? It's just 6-0. All right, you slap 1-3, and it's not looking quite so bad. But yeah, Poison Ivy, I agree. Let's get Eubanks off the court for right now. It's time to play the Bosnian Beast. I know it's early. in the rotation for that. I can't even give him Jay Crowder. What Jay Crowder gave us was more than what Eubanks gives us. And I'm not a Crowder fan anymore. I'm a Crowder hater. Yeah, Spray, because he can't shoot. Because Eubanks cannot shoot. He's zero threat. He won't shoot. He won't even try to shoot. So, it clogs the paint up. Yeah, King Cuz. What's up, Cuz? I would love some Thad Young minutes right now. It would hit so hard if Frank brought Thad out. Freddie Curve says, why not put that in? Because Frank is stubborn, and it almost seems like he takes it personal when people make suggestions. And he's like, nope, I ain't doing that. Not yet, baby. My wife just texted to see if the food's here. Should be soon, though. For real, my stomach is growling like cray cray. All kinds of EDM, you know? Fernando says, it's over. Cleveland wins. That would be some shit. That would be devastating. You know? Mac, what's good? Says, Suns fans not fading the Suns in the fourth is crazy. Styles Black says, or because Thad is a mid player. Okay, Styles, we get that. But are you saying that he's more mid than Eubanks? We're just talking about replacing Eubanks.
Can't wait to hear what Gino says. And also Legs talking about the Bucks. That should be great. Durant brick the three. Rebound Strus. Cleveland possession down 15. They were trailing by 21 at the end.
I don't know, Mo.
Allen with the dunk. It's a 13-point game,
Don't
which
know.
then forces us to again bring up
8-0 run for the Cavs to start the fourth.
The
Goody gumdrops.
Fourth-quarter team in the NBA.
Beal triple team gets it to Eubanks for the dunk. So shut up, anybody that wants to put in Thad. All right.
Craig Vogel in our coaches meeting was quick to address what you see here. By far the worst team in the fourth quarter.
Garland.
So context to that. There's been nights we've been up by 30, so teams start to double team and take all sorts of chances. But
you just see that graphic on the screen?
No, what is that?
There have been nights where it's been competitive.
No.
Was it a fourth quarter?
Circumstances, not just
Was it a fourth quarter comeback thing?
Added.
Yes.
And it's a
see
thing.
that?
I don't even want to see it. And no block from Bobo, baby. Kicks it to Nurk.
Hung in there, didn't go for the initial pump fake and got the block.
Durant goes baseline. Foul? No. Yes. Thank you, ref. Thank you. Food was dropped off, Katie, if you're listening.
Second foul on Allen. First team foul.
Kevin Durant to the Suns line. 3-2.
Durant has just attempted 2 free throws in this game. That's it. 1 of 2.
Durant hits the free throw. Back up 16.
Cassidy Hubbard.
Yeah, and Doris, to piggyback on the fourth quarter issues for the Suns, Devin Booker was asked this morning at shoot-around about those issues, and he says the team has good intentions, but it hasn't played out that way entirely. He said, I think our pace slows down, which I think comes from a good place, trying to value
Durant
every
hits them
possession,
both.
the best available shot every time
17-point
down. But,
lead.
if you look at our first quarters or our first halves, we're playing
Garland.
at constant pace and constant
Saving
speed, and
time,
we
letting
need
the
to
ball
realize
roll up the
that's
court.
what works for us.
Drives left, fouled by
Best available shot is either the
Beal.
first
He
or
thinks
the
he was
second
going
pass.
up
And so they need to carry that over to the fourth quarter.
on a
We've seen that
Tuesday.
play out in this game.
Cassidy, you can look across the NBA, and typically your highest percentage shots
What
are
up,
made in the first 8 seconds,
Kobayashi?
and it
Watching from
diminishes
Tempe.
the
I used to
next
live in
2/3
Tempe. I
of that
miss those
24-second shot
days.
clock.
Takes me back. Mitchell
Runs a lot of isolation
to Allen,
in the
gets
fourth
it right
quarter.
back.
Turnovers, their net efficiency
Royce
is dead
trying to
last
stay
in the
with
league in
him.
the fourth. But they got a 17-point
Mobley fouled by Boble. Dag nabbit.
As he fumbled the ball, scored, but it would not drop. He'll shoot 2. Second foul on Bol, and the Suns are already over the foul
What's the
limit,
weather
so
in
keep an
Tempe
eye with
tonight?
9:09 on the clock. The fact
Probably
that Cleveland can make up
perfect,
some ground at
right?
the line. They're 12 of 13 tonight, but Frank Vogel calls a timeout. He is reviewing that last, or challenging that last foul call.
Bobby Phillips says, I still have an explanation on why Thad doesn't play, but at least they winning. I still have no explanation. The explanation is just that Frank is extremely rigid with his minutes. Don't worry about me. Are they cold?
I don't know.
Yeah, one's for you, baby.
One's already in my box.
There's 3 mashed potatoes? We're living good tonight, then. Thank you, baby. Hey, there's a Chick-fil-A. Nah, it's too high in the fridge for you. You can't reach it. You'd have to stand on a chair.
Motherfucker, I can reach it.
I'm serious. I don't think you can reach it. All right, still on break here. No, I mean it comes with gravy. TC, come on. Look at it. The gravy is gravy's there. Bruley, I think you should get the KD 16s. Like I got these, right? But you can find some colorways that are on sale. I almost got a pair of the purple and blue ones that look like the Pop-Tart. Thank you, baby. You're the only woman for me. And it's I almost got them for $108. They just didn't have it was on Dick's website, and I almost got it. But they didn't have a 12. They had 11.5, and that's as high as they went. When do the 17s come out, Lester? Yeah, I'm getting the 17s for sure. I'm buying KDs for the rest of probably ever, especially if he retires a son. I'll probably never buy any other shoes. I'm going to get the Bookers. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to get the books. All right, let's relax on the music, okay? I miss Sundo already, don't you guys? The energy just takes a dip. Chris says, what happened to Ishbia? Yeah, I was hoping you guys could tell me in the chat because I never really looked into it. Like, what's the worst thing that he said? I think I heard the whole email, but I'm not quite sure. Like, what was he saying that was so offensive? I know he said cocksucker, right? So, you know, that word was said 15 billion times on the show Deadwood, so I'm kind of numb to that word.
But no foul.
I'm surprised because of that left arm and the duration of, you know, the contact of that. I'm really surprised.
Also looked like there was contact. We had a different angle of it. We were looking at during the
Sundo was too
right
scared to talk
Vogel
about it.
hitting the right arm of Mobley. But successful challenge by Frank Vogel. So they're back to 14.
Nurk and Allen jump ball here.
The rest of the quarter.
The only thing that I'm thinking about, Dave, is the change in officiating that's been much
Beal gets the tip.
discussed, in particular as it relates to drives.
Yep.
Giving
Royce
that
top of the
defender
key,
more of a
guarded by
Consistent
Donovan
with that
Mitchell.
the last month.
Right,
And it's had a positive impact on the game.
no doubt.
Beal pull up from the elbow, little deeper than the elbow, no good.
And it's rebounded by
Can't
Mobley.
hit.
Phoenix
Unfortunate.
was led by as many as 28. Cleveland got within 11 in the third. The Suns stretched the lead back out to 20. Cleveland's got it down to 17.
The
Still
pass
plenty of time.
out to Mobley. Same shot over Bowl. He misses this time. And no foul.
The rebound.
Let's go.
See if Durant looks to take over like he did in the third quarter when Cleveland got.
Sundo, are you there? Should I eat this biscuit in one bite?
One bite.
And Durant does not seem happy with.
No, he's been frustrated.
I
the
can't.
entire
It's too
possession.
big.
Yeah, don't do that
Right.
to yourself,
Now
please.
O'Neal bails him out.
How did that dude do that?
Visible frustration on Kevin's face from the outset. He thought guys were in the wrong.
Allen reverse layup.
Basket by
Is
Jared
good.
Allen on the reverse, and Allen's got 20 at team high.
Oh, boy.
Phoenix up 104-87. 8-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. The Suns trying to get out of the play-in and into sixth place.
Royce
They will
to
be
Durant.
tight if they win this game.
Wow, bro.
It's good. Durant with 30.
Bro, can we please keep playing like this through the playoffs?
30-point night.
And Devin Booker at the scorer's table, ready to check back in.
Like, just hitting our shots.
Booker's got 34.
Foul.
And got a foul here.
Biscuit was
on
dry,
Royce
though.
O'Neal. So now they're over the foul limit once again. Cleveland will shoot. With a loss for Cleveland, they would drop to 31 defeats, which would put them tied with Orlando and the Knicks, all in
Nice,
the 3,
Bruley.
4,
Some of them
5
are cheap.
spots, which is important for obviously matchups, but also one of those teams ends up having to play on the road in game 1 of the first round of the playoffs, which start just over 2 weeks from now.
And I think because
Mitchell at the line.
he had the Achilles injury and shit, they really engineered those shoes to be really good for ankles and heels and stuff.
Dallas and Miami. Miami trying to get out of the play-in, although they liked it there last year. They went to the finals, and then what could be for the Western
Like I was saying
Conference regular
before,
season crown.
they have the
Minnesota
feeling
and
of like
Denver
if you're
right
at a
now,
rich
53
friend's
and 23
house
atop the
and they have an
West.
expensive couch and you sit on it and you're like, whoa, this is better. This is better quality than the couch at home. It's like that feeling walking around in them.
We're going for it. We want out of the play-in.
They've won 3 in a row. They have 7 games
Book
left
guarded
on
by
their schedule.
Garland.
Indiana has just 5
Screen
games
from
left.
Durant.
They're a loss back. They dropped to 7 tonight.
Durant
Shot
got us
clock
back to
ends.
Mitchell at the free throw
Durant
line.
working on
Turn
Mitchell.
around, stripped.
And stripped by Mitchell, a turnover.
Mitchell to the rack, takes a bump. No and one, but it's good.
Really smart choice. He thought about giving that up, recognized that Devin never had an angle defensively.
And Donovan Mitchell's played
Book
33
hangs.
minutes in this
Off
game
the
after
backboard,
not
no
playing
good.
last
Little
night.
runner.
Possession again for Phoenix, but Bol able
Bull
to pick
steals
off
it.
from Strus.
Gets it to Book. Book down to Durant.
It's a big play to
Durant
the ball, and Durant
makes the
with
nice
the
little lay-in.
32.
All right, now I can smear my food
Well, you think
without
about it,
fear of
Portland
people
made that
watching.
play. Maybe Cleveland gets a transition basket. It's down to 14. Mitchell off the bounce. And late whistle.
Mitchell
but
going to the
didn't
line.
find the right call.
What do you know?
And Mitchell will shoot 2.
He's telling,
This dude's
he's
whistle
telling
is
the courtside
impeccable.
Fans, look at the replay. It's absolutely a foul. Just contact on that right elbow.
Frank Vogel won the other challenge. He can challenge it again if he decides to.
Didn't think there was enough, Dave?
No, I thought it was
free throw good.
Got him on the elbow.
Yeah.
First time since mid-November that both Booker and Durant have 30 points in the same game.
Wow. If I had to guess that, never.
Me neither.
No way.
Some of that has to do with the number of games played together. And there haven't been many games when Bradley Beal has played with the two guys and has only had 5 points.
That's
but again,
exactly right.
He hasn't looked for a shot tonight, hasn't needed to. He's got 7 assists, had a big impact on that first half. People may just look at the box score tomorrow and not realize how well Bradley Beal played, especially in that first half. Booker saves it from going into the 5th row. Midway point of the final frame. Shot clock at 3.
O'Neal's got to jack up a shot from half court. God, couldn't even get the rim.
JB Bickerstaff cheering his guys on like you want them competitive, regardless of time and score.
Phoenix unable to put this game away.
Mitchell bringing it up.
Ball down 16. 24 points for Mitchell to lead the Cavs.
Mitchell throws it off Book's leg.
Leg of Nurkic, not a kick, so the shot clock remains at 12.
Out of bounds.
Beal back on the floor, and Bol will go to the bench. Boy, look how big and long they were with Bol on the floor with Nurkic and Durant as their front.
Pause and AO.
And Bol, his shooting tonight had an impact when they were making their run.
15 points for Bol. 22 minutes off the bench.
Oh my God, nice little crossover by Garland. Gets to the rack, no good. Beal with the board.
Well, he's had several of those. He made such a good read there. Nurk was coming out at the level, and he just crossed
Beal to Nurk. Backdoor, beautiful pass from Nurk. I mean, that's Nurk. That's all Nurk.
That's 6 assists now for Nurkic. Doesn't have a field goal, but he's doing a lot of other things.
All right, I'll stop noshing my food like Frank Reynolds noshing hot dogs. If you know, you know. Great episode. Dude's got a crazy whistle, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, what are we doing here? Well, I wish Book had that kind of whistle. I mean, can I move this? There we go. Anybody worried? I mean, the lead's safe, right? The lead's safe, right? Feet Up says the broadcast really rooting for the Cavs. It's so obvious. Yeah, does anybody know who the broadcast crew is? What up, Brady? I outed you earlier as a future hater, Brady. If you want to defend yourself. CB, he gets up. So it's 11:18 for us in the Central Time Zone right now. And he works at like probably like 5. He gets up at like 3:30 in the morning. And has to drive like an hour and a half to work. And he carpools. You know?
Right there.
He did have a different schedule before, but he could never get home until midnight. He couldn't join the live streams until midnight.
Cleveland back within 16, still 5 minutes left.
One last push here. A little game pressure on Phoenix.
Durant kicks it to
Starters
Book.
are still out there for both teams.
Book between the legs, pulls up in the corner. Wow! Wow!
Every time it's been Kevin or D Book who says, you're making a run. I'm here to put a stop to it.
Mobley with the dunk.
That's just too easy, man.
Allen. The Suns now have 30 assists And Devin Booker has 37 points after 52 on Monday. Boy,
Beal's got Garland guarding him. He kicks it to Nurk.
With this final push to get out of the play-in tournament,
Kicks it right back to Beal. Screen from Nurk.
Opportunity for them.
Book.
Minnesota, New Orleans. Clippers.
Pulls a deep fucking three. No good. My goodness.
And
Garland to the rack. Scores nice and easy.
Foul there as he got rid of O'Neal. Cleveland back within 15. 8 field goals this quarter for the Cavs. They've all come in the paint. They haven't even taken a 3 yet here in the fourth. Now they got the basket. Now they got to get the stop.
Nurk. Hand off to Beal. Beal to the rack. Kicks it to Royce. Royce pump fakes. Actually pass fakes. Now whips it to Beal. He's got to put up a shot in the corner. It was a grenade. Not even close.
Rebound Mitchell.
Mitchell bumping the shit out of Nurk. How did he get away with that not being a foul? That's crazy. No good on the midi. Durant bringing it up. Durant kicks it to Book in the corner. Mitchell guarding.
Left their seat other than to leave. Just feels like there's been no energy or juice.
Book
this entire
pulls up.
Half, which for the home
Nope.
team
Long.
can be hard when you have a big lead as Booker misses and Strus gets the rebound.
A little frustration
Damn.
from Devin that he didn't get a call on that one.
Yes, Brady, 100%.
Donovan Mitchell looks tired. He's played 36 minutes after not playing last night. That pass was going to go to the corner to Mobley, but Mitchell intercepted it.
Good defense
Mobley.
by Devin.
Garland for 3.
Threw a grenade to Garland. He had to throw it up, and he misses.
So Phoenix trying to fight through
Durant.
the lack of energy in the building and the big lead, and also history with the way they played in this final frame. Try to close this out. Looking better and better.
One-footed Dirk Nowitzki fadeaway, no good for Durant.
But the Cavs have not taken advantage.
Wow. Beautiful, easy pick and roll. Timeout, Frank. We're just...
13 with 2 minutes to
I
go.
guess only being down 5 is fine by me. I guess...
Stopped executing.
Like as far as in the fourth quarter itself. Nurk screen. Book to the rack. Whips it out to Royce. Does he have one? Yeah, he's got one more in him. Bang, bang, bang.
By Royce O'Neal, and that might do it with 1:45 to go. And they force a turnover in transition.
This was such a big game. Book! Wing 3! Listen to that crowd, people.
92 points in the last 2 games for Devin Booker. Frank Vogel calls it.
We're going to get IT minutes.
The Suns are 127 away.
What up,
from
Nick?
Their 45th win, and for now climbing out of the play-in tournament. Booker with his 5th 3 and his 40th point.
Emperor Roy says, I can hear the banger. Thank you, Roy, for the dono. $2. Caesar says, the Suns' crisis always so lame. What do you mean? I mean, they literally just did the thing I was saying at the beginning of the fourth. They got to just go blow for blow in the fourth. You don't have to win the fourth. Just don't get outscored at all that much. Crazy. I mean, it's so beautiful to see that the Suns can do that sort of thing where they can withstand a serious run like that and just be like, all right, here we go. Bang, bang, bang. Sorry, you're done. I don't think we knew they could do that, right? Did we know they could do that for sure? I feel like this is 2 games in a row we've seen it.
It feels like he's taken it to an even bigger level this week. And he's done
Waka.
It's not the first time he's had consecutive 40-point games this year. He had a stretch of 3 in a row earlier this season, but the efficiency the last 2 games.
thinks it, lives it, loves to hoop.
Do not tell me Saban's in the game. Are you
One of the prettiest
kidding me?
with the ability to go off the deck, play and pick and roll, manipulate the game if need be.
Oh, IT's in the game too. IT's in the game too. Here we
It
go.
looked like Cleveland was going to put some pressure on
Azubike minutes. IT to Azubike. Do something, Az. Do something, AZ. Not that.
As a member of the Suns, Frank Vogel talked.
For the love of God, don't do that.
That he's brought to the locker room, a player that a lot of guys around the league have rooted for.
It's time to get in on these mashed potatoes. I've waited long enough, and I won't be waiting any longer. Merrill floater, no good.
A great stretch in his career. 6 or 7 years ago.
And the desire to keep playing and be a part of this.
Mobley's brother, Mobley, kicks it out to Merrill. Moving three, no good.
Catch and shoot.
Rebound Nas, but it's a foul.
Foul inside on Rhodey. So Phoenix will improve.
So it's by amounts of games, Malo?
Will move ahead of New Orleans.
Thought it was a date.
And out of the play-in for now. 6th place. Cleveland with the loss, 46 and 31.
Sundo's not even in the stream anymore, Metro. He's forsaken us.
3, 4, 5 spots.
And what was a brutal March where they went to 21st or 22nd in defensive efficiency. Some of that because they spent time without 4 of their top 8.
Hey, they must have got their Chick-fil-A. 2 missed free throws. Let's go.
But you got to find a way out of this if you're Cleveland.
Since the All-Star break, Cleveland is 10 and 4.
Come on, get IT a bucket.
Yes, injuries have played a role in that, but can't just be that. Question is, can they get it together in time?
Saban with the lay-in.
They will continue this 5-game road trip in Los Angeles against the Lakers
The
Saturday.
Cavs actually gonna look at Tristan Thompson. Scoop layup, air ball, bum.
Rebounds and that's it. It took a while for Phoenix.
Suns win! Suns win!
Kevin Durant and Devin Booker combined for 72 points.
Booker and Durant with 72 between the two of them.
50. And now Phoenix, by virtue of a season series win over New Orleans, move.
What a win, man. What a win. Good win. I ate some carbs tonight for the first time in 10 days. I'm loving life. 40 burger for Book. A quiet, felt efficient 40 burger Book. 24 for Mitchell, 20 for Mobley. Hopefully we get a post-game press conference. If we do, I'll obviously pop that up on stream. James Johnson said Suns fans need to raise up and get loud. Secure home court. Go Suns. Thank you, James, for the $5 dono, man. Appreciate it. And look, James, this was a big win tonight. We've been going win, lose, win, lose, win, lose, win, lose. And we can't do that anymore. And it looked like they knew that and just jumped out on them early. Man, held the lead like the whole game. The whole game. I guess the third quarter, they outscored the Suns by 4. But to go up like that so big in the first half and then to only surrender 4 points in the second, man, that's growth. That shit is growth. I hope it's not hopium. I severely hope it's not hopium. But like it feels like something's happening, you know? Foo to Fool says blowing out a contender is always nice. Absolutely. And this is the 2 times in a row that we've played them. Like, I guess last game we let them catch up a little closer, but we broke their backs last time we played them. We were cooking them. It's just they came back at the end, and so we only ended up winning by 6. Same thing tonight, but we held the lead further on them. Like, this is growth. Later, East Metro. Prada Gucci says Bull is happening. Louis V Prada Gucci, sorry. No disrespect. Bull had a hell of a night. 22 minutes. Exactly where I've been begging Frank to keep him at 18 to 24 minutes, somewhere in that range. He gets it tonight. He delivers 15 points, 2 steals, 1 block, 6 rebounds. One of them was offensive. He cashes 3 out of 4 threes. What do you want from him? What is it going to take? Frank, I know you're listening in the locker room right now, cowering because you don't know what to say to the team. Puff your chest out, Frank. You won. But for the love of all that is holy, start playing bull like that more often. And put that in while I've got you on the line. Play Thad over Eubanks. Eubanks was a plus 11 tonight. Not bad. So was Durant. 3 for 7 from Durant. Not bad. 5 for 7 from Royce, baby. I'm telling you guys, if we could just have Thick Boy Gordon, White Flight Grayson Allen, or Royce O'Neal have a hot shooting night. We just need 1 out of 3 people, and we will likely win the game. I can't believe Nurk only has 2 points. That seems like a typo. 0 for 4, my goody goodness, but he did give you 6 assists and 10 rebounds. Is anybody upset with Nurk tonight other than Poison Ivy? Anthony says, you think we can get 50 wins? It's crazy that we're in contention for 50 wins. I mean, obviously this isn't a genius statement by saying we have to go on a crazy run here. Like, we got to win the majority of these games, but like 6 games left, can we go 5 and 1? Because that's updated now, right? That's the new record. Yeah, we're 45 and 31. Maybe, but I'll settle for 49. Honest to God, I'll settle for 48. Yeah, David, 48's fine by me. Splash Bucket said, would be disastrous if we fight for the 6th and get OKC in the first round. Well, then you just have to go in there and hope that their lack of playoff experience gets exploited. I'm not saying it will, but that's what you got to hope for, because that is a serious team, and that team poses serious problems for Phoenix. Really does. Would love to avoid them, and I would love to avoid Shea's whistle, the number 1 whistle in the league. TC says, how long is Gray out? Was this just a rest night? Apparently he hurt a little something. Does anybody know any information on Grayson Allen? Because I do not know. Raphael Dixon says, if we beat Wolves twice, then we'll face them. Well, that's one matchup I'm not terrified of. I'm not happy. I'm not Josh Giddey that we get to play them, but I'm okay with that. So hopefully that's what happens. Drick says he's day-to-day. Thank you. Okay. Hip soreness from Bosnia. What up, Bosnian B? I don't know what happened. I didn't see him get hurt. Did anybody see him get hurt or take a spill that would have hurt his hip? Hopefully it's nothing serious. Fufu the Fool says, I'll take Wolves in the first round any day. Only reason I'm saying that because I really do respect Anthony Edwards. Only reason I'm saying that is because I know that they're without Cat. And so it's like, yeah, I guess I'll take what's behind door number 3 if behind that door is a team missing one of their best players, right? Knight of the Star says, if I'm not mistaken, how the Phoenix Suns have never lost more than 3 in a row this season with how tough the West is. Are you serious? We haven't lost more than 3 in a row? That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. You know, Brendan Clean from Locked On Suns tweeted, or in his video, I can't remember which, was talking about how if the Suns won 48 games, then it would be good for 4th in the West last season. It's just this season is way more competitive, you know? I'm excited. I'm so much less pessimistic. Don't get me wrong. I understand how ironic that is that we get a couple of wins and now I'm back on the hype train. But I'm back on the hype train. All right? Good luck getting me off it. I'm hyped. This team is playing with urgency. They're actually defending. I said to myself, and Sundo said several times tonight, good defense. Look at this defense. What a closeout. Crazy. If they continue this, man, the sky is the limit for this team. For some reason, we match up well against Denver. I don't know if that continues in the playoffs. My prediction is that if we get them in the playoffs, Jokic will activate his demon mode and he will put his head down and start going to work. He seems like he's been chilling when he plays us the last couple of times. That's just me. Mo Dizzle says we got to win the next 2 games. What's the next 2 games? Is it Mini and what? What's our next 2 games? Somebody up there asked if I'm scared about the playing the Clippers. I really would love to dodge the Clippers. I'm not going to lie. Don't like that matchup. Pels. Okay, so Kings and Pels. We go Kings and then Pels. That's 2 winnable. You know what? It's 2 must-win games. We got a $2 dono from my boy, Be Calm C clearly says it's not can we, it's will we. Simple. Brilliantly said. That's exactly what it is. This team can do anything. But for a long time there, it didn't seem like they were very interested in doing a lot. Bosnian B says teams might be resting against the Suns the next 6 games. Oh boy, I'm hoping everybody rests everybody against us. It would be so helpful. And I'm not too ashamed to hope for that. Be Calm said, will we shoot good? Will we defend good? You know, the defensive one is the one I care about the most because obviously you're trying to hit your shots, but I would take good defense every night over the good shooting if I could only have one. Because good defense leads to fast break points. Book's talking right now? Yeah, I don't know why they didn't. It's not on Playback tonight, unfortunately. Let us know if he says anything interesting. Chris says, for the love of God, just don't turn the ball over. That reminds me. Let's take a look. 15 turnovers tonight. I didn't feel like... Or 16. 15 turnovers tonight. I think that's, for us, sadly kind of good. You know? Bernard said, rather not have teams resting against the Suns. We're the first team to lose to OKC when Shea doesn't play. That's true. That there is that whole aspect of we've been playing worse against teams that sit their best player. Forgot about that. How could I forget? Bosnian B27 says 32 assists, though. Well, that'll outweigh the turnovers. They were moving that thing around, and Book still got 40. It's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful life we're living right now with Devin Booker. God bless and keep him healthy. I beg of ye. On bended knee. I'll go to church with Sundo if that's what it takes. 15 from Bol off the bench. Gordon. Man, we still have not had many good games from Gordon. Like, if Gordon can get out of his shell, I swear to God, we could go places. If Gordon could just start hitting consistently, we would be horrifying to have to play. He's the thick key. Noah says Bol is the best, man. I'm just so happy for Bol when he has good games like this. And I'm so happy when he gets this kind of minutes. Like, I don't know why Frank did it, but I'm just so glad that he did it. You know? Gordon had the best plus minus, though. How is that possible? How is he a plus 26 when he only went 1 for 3? 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal. That is crazy. What is a plus minus? Be Calm, See Clearly, $2 says, Book just needs his booty ate every night. Do you know something about Book that we don't know? How do you know what's going on? Marcellio Henbo says, probably Clippers will be resting Kawhi or PG next game. I'll take it. I mean, I don't know. Like he was saying, maybe we need to go up against teams' best effort every time, or else we won't take it seriously. You know, we've seen that trend. They had Donovan Mitchell back tonight, who was actually playing pretty damn well himself. And they had Garland, and we beat him even better than when they had just Garland. You know? Like, why would I eat a biscuit in the middle of talking? Like, this is going to set me back like 10 seconds of being able to talk. Knight says, do you think Phoenix Suns playoff players should wear ankle and knee braces? Another type of braces to prevent injuries. Man, if they felt comfortable rocking with them and playing with them, I would say do it. Strap them up like football players. You know? DC in the house says, thanks to Vogel's assessments. He's given Vogel his praise. Thank you, DC. Let's give Vogel some good praise. I felt like he called that timeout hella late, but whatever he said in the timeout worked. Because they got out there and they cooked. They really just took that lead right back. Chris says Nurk needs a neck roll like a fullback. Yeah, or like a middle linebacker from the early 90s. That would be dope. That would be crazy. He did have that neck injury too. Could you imagine a basketball player playing with a neck roll? Or like one of those neck things that sticks up. Those were so freaking cold. When I used to play Madden or college football, I would always give my linebackers those to make them look hardcore. Because I'm not a nerd, you know? Marcellio says Denver will be the best player of the playoffs. And as I'm reading it, he must have had a typo. So he got rid of it. Manita says, saludos, great win. Told everyone give Frank at least this year. All right, so Manitas and DC are our two resident Frank lovers. And that's fine. DC, your cult is growing. How do you feel? Zonabot says minute restrictions are dumb as F. These are... Oh, dang it, I hit the wrong button. said these are athletes in the best shape possible, minus Zion. Well, it's just when they come back from injuries, usually they give them a restriction, you know? I don't know if I agree with it either, to be honest. Preston's a little boned up. Congratulations, Preston. Prediction says he got this year, and that's all he's getting. LOL. For real, though. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how the playoffs go. We'll see. If we get to the Western Conference Finals, I'll consider relenting and saying we don't have to trade him at all. I mean, sorry, trade him. We don't have to fire him. Be Calm wants to punch Frank in the face. All right. A little aggressive, but I understand. So Marcellio was saying Devin will be the best player in the playoffs till Game 6 of the second round. Then someone else better step up. Yeah, hopefully the big three will be able to take the pressure off of each other come playoff time. That's the goal. You know, can you imagine a game where Beal drops 40 in the playoffs? We will bus. Bus. DC's crossing his fingers for Dallas to lose tomorrow. That would be great. If we could pass up Dallas too, that'd be even better. I don't know if we can do that because they've got the tiebreak against us. Chris says a second Frank Vogel season. Yeah, but like, what if things go well, Chris? What if we get to the Western Conference Finals, we lose a tough battle against the Nuggets or something, and then in the offseason you're able to cultivate some more defense for Frank's scheme, and you bring in, you know, a better backup center potentially and a real point guard that can help take pressure off the big three. I don't know. I mean, there's something to be said for consistency. I'm just saying Frankie can earn it. It's up to Frankie. Bosnian says, Gabe, I've said it a few times, but Luka Garza as an Erks backup would be great for next season. Should have signed him for this season. I'll have to take a look at Luka Garza as far as like what he's been doing lately. What level is he playing at? Is he in the G League right now? DC says, I'll turn on Frank after the season. But people saying fire Frank just shows their intelligence. Hurtful, DC. DC, we're in a special situation because we have two proper head coaching candidates that could take over. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was just like some no-name dude that nobody cared about and nobody knew about, yeah, you don't turn it over to him. But you got the highest paid assistant coach in the NBA who you paid to keep him, allegedly, from going and taking the Rockets job, and you've got Fizdale, got options. Okay, says Frankie interview. Dang, man, I guess you don't get them when they're on ESPN on Playback. ATF says KD will turn up to a different level in the playoffs. Trust. He already's turning up to a different level. He was having a little slump, and I feel like he's completely out of it. Tori Jones says, damn, you changed StreamYard link. No, Tori, we don't even use StreamYard anymore. We go straight from Playback. So you have to join in Playback. Tori said, heard you were talking about Luka Garza and had to join the stream. It wasn't me. It was you, Bosnian? It was Bosnian B. All right. What's going on with the Bucks? Be calm. Are they collapsing again? The Haunted Kiwi said Zach Edey is probably going to be available at our pick. Well, that's a question for Tori Jones. So Tori, you just start watching us on Playback, and like anyone else, and then I call you up to the stage. Is how that works. Rip City Brady says, Tori, imagine being excited about NBA basketball in April. LOL. These are Blazers fans, people. Tori, is Zach Eddy or is it Edie? I don't even know how to say his last name. Is he a option for the Suns? Check and see if Tori Jones is up in here. See a visitor. You might have to make a account. The illustrious 10,000 subscriber having Tori Jones is going to join our stream, people. Can you imagine having 10K subs? You know, some people say he's getting pretty Hollywood. Some people say he's getting extremely Hollywood. Won't talk to his friends, won't return text messages. I didn't say that. But there are a lot of people in his community wondering, you know, what they have to do to get the old Tory back. All right, you're in here. Are you a visitor or are you like actually subbed? Because I don't see you. I don't see your name. Noah says, I watch the PHNX Suns podcast. Yeah, me too. I watch it whenever I'm done with this stream. I usually turn it on while I'm doing whatever. What are you? But do you have an account? Did you make a Playback account? Splash Bucket says 10K Tory switch up is wild. I know, dude. Like, I heard he won't even take his mom's phone calls anymore. He makes his mom call his see, that's how not Hollywood. I don't even know what it's called. His assistant. Okay, here's Tori Jones. How do I breathe without you? Bro, I don't know what's going on. I can't see you in Playback, man. I don't see you on the list. Can you ask up? Do that thing where it like says ask up. Preston says if the Suns win the chip, Sundo has to make an OnlyFans. His wife will definitely let him do that. His wife will make him. There we go. I just accepted you up to the stage. Maybe you have to put your camera and mic and everything on. There he is. Get rid of Swoldo.
Bro, I'm so confused. I feel like a boomer.
Can't figure out where's my camera going now? Now my camera.
I never thought I'd say
yours.
I miss StreamYard.
Right? No, it's there we go. Bing bang boom. And we're in.
Dude, it's been like 2 months since I've crashed one of your streams.
Well, you hit 10K subs. You forgot who your friends were. Okay. It happens.
You brought up our text messages. Let's see. I joined your voice chat the other day and got Discord server muted.
That wasn't me, though.
You let it happen.
It happened before I knew what happened.
Anyway,
you know how
you had draft questions for me?
Zach, Eddie, or Edie? How do you say it?
Edie.
Is he going to be available?
Okay, so I oh boy.
I know you don't like him.
I wouldn't take him with a first round pick. there's some people that think he goes late lottery. He's like one of those.
How tall is he?
Really 7'4". But he's slow. Like he's put him in a pick and roll. He's probably gonna get picked apart. He's not a shooter. He's like a post up player. He's legitimately, I think he's going to be Boban. Okay. But like he's dominated college basketball.
He
He's
looks
played in
good.
the Final Four. Yeah, but it's like one of those things. This time every year, like big men who go on March Madness runs will like dominate because it's college basketball. They're just
Frank
so much
Kaminsky.
bigger than everyone. Yeah, like Drew Timme. It even happened with Drew Timme at times. And I'm a Gonzaga fan, right? So people would hype up Drew Timme this time of the year, but his game didn't really translate. Like Edey's probably a backup big. Maybe he can be a starter. I just don't think he's going to be good defensively. I don't think he makes sense for the Suns because I feel like you guys need a defensive center. So there's going to be other centers probably
Good game,
available with your
Jacob.
pick that are better. I'm not an Edey fan.
I know you're not. I know.
He might be available with your pick, though.
That'd be interesting. You know, have all that height. How is our darling Ayton doing?
Why are you asking me about Ayton?
Well,
he
You're
led
his
us to
steward now. You're his Sherpa.
I don't know what either of those words mean in this context.
Well, they don't fit in context. So don't worry.
He attempted a 3 today.
What?
Missed it.
But he took one.
But
was that his first of the season?
No, that was like his third. His first of the season was like 2 weeks ago, though. Crazy.
Okay.
After apparently working on him all off season. But he had 24 and 16 today and led us to a win that we didn't want. So he played good, so it was bad. That's where
What
we're
up,
at
Asia?
right now, Gabe. I know you forgot being a tanking team, but that's where we're at right now.
Dude, I had a thought the other day. I was like, obviously the Suns could fall backwards in the future, but I'm just so hopeful that Ishbia, in a way, won't let that happen. Like, he'll always throw enough money to get stars to the Suns so that they at least have belief that they can win. I'm really hoping that's what happens.
You have an owner that wants to win and cares and isn't
broke,
solely financially motivated. Yeah, and broke. So
broke.
Everything starts with ownership in pro sports, man, and you guys got a good owner. So even if stuff gets tough, at least you have an owner that is willing to put money towards a competitive team, because that's our biggest issue right now as Blazer fans, bro. We don't even have an owner that we feel like is willing to put money towards a competitive team, and everything is broken from the top down.
That's when you just jump off a bridge. Just kidding.
I mean, I know you guys know, unless you start watching the Suns 2 years ago, right? I know Suns fans know Sarver and that whole mess, right? When they were rebuilding for what, 9 years? Like, how many iterations of rebuild did you go through? And how much of it was because you have a moron running the team?
Right.
So at the very least, you got a dude that...
A broke moron.
You got a dude that runs the team well.
Chris Chan wants to know, Tori, how's Shaden Sharp been for you?
Injured.
Yeah.
For like 2.5 months.
Damn.
But they're trying to play him before the end of the season, apparently. So might get to see him a couple times.
I should know the specifics about this, but I'm hoping you do, because I really don't. Because I had a busy day. Actually, it was yesterday, so I don't really have an excuse. I wasn't busy yesterday. What happened with the Matt Ishbia email or voicemail? Did you hear it?
No.
And, okay. I'm just wondering why people... Can anybody in the chat just tell me... I'm sorry, I wasn't looking. I know I asked you guys earlier, and you were kind, and you put it in the chat. But could you do it again? Because I wasn't paying attention the first time. I'm sorry. What is... Because some people are, like, upset with Ishbia because of the voicemail that he left, where he was basically Scarface. Just kidding. But he was like, you know, cussing a lot, like a lot, and calling what's his name, Dan Gilbert's company a bunch of cocksuckers. So I think cocksuckers is what people were upset with him saying. But does anybody know in the chat? Anybody left? No? All right. Nobody. I can't. Sundo is like, let's not even talk about it. I'm like, it's interesting. And I want to know.
I mean, he did want Miles Bridges, right? So. Anyway.
Nobody wanted. All of us were like, look, it'd be nice. But the most important thing here is women's. That's what we all said.
Yeah, all of you?
All of us.
Maybe all of you. Maybe I read your chat. Your chat was wild. I'm happy y'all didn't get him though. I can root for you a little bit. I can root for Nurkic 2-point dominating performances.
Okay, so Slayer says we effing took those cork suckers down, F them, and we're gonna keep effing sticking it to them forever. F those guys, we're number one. From Slayers. Thank you, Slayers.
I mean, listen, he's a very successful businessman, partly due to competitiveness, probably. So that's just that manifesting itself. Like, dude's a competitive guy. I mean, I don't see why anybody would have a problem with that specifically.
I think what it is because when you say that there's something, when you insinuate that there's something negative about sucking cork.
Okay, are you just making this up?
No, I think that's why people are mad. Am I right, guys?
Where are we going with this?
Like they're saying it's like a LGBTQ slur. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like to call someone the G word is to insinuate that there's something wrong with that.
Yeah, but that's more on the nose than corksucker. Like corksucker, I feel like is not on the nose enough to be in the same vein. I don't know.
Oh man.
I mean, listen, I'm a Portland area liberal, okay? So I think
that's why I'm wanting to come to you with this.
I don't follow
that.
I mean, that's pretty extreme, I feel like, to be upset over that.
Okay. I'm just asking. I'm just trying to take a poll here. Because I don't give a damn about, like, it doesn't bother me at all. But, I mean, I guess technically I can understand the argument, that, I can understand that LGBTQIA plus communities I can understand why they wouldn't like it.
Yeah. I mean, you can find a reason to not like anything if you try hard enough. So I don't know. Like, I don't use the term.
It's a rough term.
I like him potentially wanting Miles Bridges, if that's true, is far worse than using that word, in my opinion.
Yeah, it kind of, I heard somebody say, like, yeah, after listening to that sounds like the type of guy who would come in and say, I'll trade for Kevin Durant no matter the price.
Yeah.
And like kind of the same thing for sure on Miles Bridges. I hear that. Emmett says, I just listened to it and it seems completely harmless. I don't know why this is a big deal. TC said it's Call of Duty talk. No big.
I mean, try getting famous and then using Call of Duty talk and see how that goes for you. That's all I'll say.
And your boy knows about that. What was your big man?
Huh?
What was your big man?
What do you mean? What was my big man?
That got canceled from the Blazers.
Oh, Myers. Yeah. No, he was playing.
Myers.
That was Fortnite talk, though, apparently.
But
that's
called
what he was
Call
running.
of Duty talk while playing Fortnite. Yeah.
Yeah. But honestly, I truly think he didn't even know what the word meant. He had heard it.
That's
so
even worse for him. That's embarrassing.
I
That's
mean,
embarrassing. But it would be a better excuse. I didn't even know what it means. I just knew it was offensive.
That's truly what I think, because he's, I don't know. Doesn't seem like a hateful type of guy, so it was pretty surprising.
It's just a story, But, anywho.
Any other draft prospects or chats interested
We don't know
other
any.
than Zach Edey?
We don't
Devin
know
Carter
any.
would be great for you guys. Okay.
Tell me about Devin Carter. Javon Carter's little brother, right?
He's like the, how do I explain him without making him sound too good? He's like Pat Bev without the Pat Bev, you know what I mean? Lockdown, 6'3", lockdown defender.
He keeps
plays
his
super
trap
hard.
shut.
Yeah, but he was like a 18 point per game scorer, 4-year college player. He sucked shooting the three the first 3 years. This past year, all of a sudden became a 38% 3-point shooter at the college level, right? So if he can shoot NBA level, he's like a 3-and-D point guard. 6'3", averaged almost 9 rebounds per game. So insane pound for pound rebounder, just a really good glue guy. You talked about how the Suns need a point guard that can run the show a little bit, but then play off the stars, right? And then play lockdown defense. That's your guy. He would be ready to step in and play right away, and I think he'd complement your piece as well. And he plays hard as hell. That's my favorite target for you guys that should be available around your pick.
What Carter?
Devin Carter, Providence.
Okay, I'll look him up.
Caleb Love would be wonderful. In what way would Caleb Love be wonderful? Caleb Love is not an NBA player.
Oh,
Chat.
is that Gen Zebo?
No, it's someone else. But
That's
Caleb
not
Love
Gen
played at
Zebo?
Arizona, so you're gonna want people that want Caleb Love, but he's not an NBA caliber player. There's a reason he isn't on draft boards. He's a G League scoring guard. That's what Caleb Love is. But Devin Carter, look into him. He's your guy.
Roy says, could IT be a mystery player in the playoffs, Gabe? No. Ask Frank.
Has he even played at all for you guys?
He doesn't get in unless we're up 20 with less than 2 minutes to go. There is no hint of playing him. I got a real big question for you here. Because you're not a single man, but you're not married. This is going to be good to hear.
Why are you commenting on my relationship status?
I assume. And I apologize for assuming.
I'm 3 times married, bro. What are you talking about?
Have you seen the tweets where people are acting like Caitlin Clark looks good?
What are you asking me?
Have you seen the tweets where people tweet a picture of her and they're like, hey, hear me out for a second?
Okay, Gabe, but where are you trying to take this conversation? I'm not even going to answer. You're obviously trying to take this conversation into you're going to say your opinion. Why don't you just say your opinion?
It's probably better if I don't, but I'm just wondering.
Yeah, I know exactly where you're taking this conversation. I know you too well. I know exactly what you're doing.
If I'm on the outside looking in, and I'm the one with the issue here that I don't see the vision. Do you see the vision?
I see the vision.
You don't see the vision. Hell no. Hell no, you don't see. No. Does anyone in the chat see the vision with Caitlin Clark?
But also, I hate how we always got to do this.
Well, look, who's to say that they're not looking at Devin Booker and saying, and comparing him and Shaden Sharp and who they think is prettier on the eyes.
Girls aren't like that. You know that. Girls aren't like you.
They probably are.
Where your
to
mind
some
instantly
extent.
goes.
There was some college girl who flashed her phone for just a second, and her wallpaper was Devin Booker looking all cute. And the thing is, she's got a crush. They have crushes. Okay. You think girls don't have crushes?
Yeah, but you know exactly what I'm saying, and you know it's true.
They're not as judgy as we are, and I'm not asking you to be judgy. I was just wondering, am I insane for not seeing the vision at all?
I mean, everybody has their preferences with everything.
Okay.
So I don't know, bro. If someone's not your type, someone's not your type. Everyone's different. I am not giving you the content you probably want right now.
No, it's
this
whatever.
Is probably too mature of an answer.
Yeah, Fitta said it perfect. Twitter's just down bad. It seems like a bunch of soup. I mean, it seems as down bad as it gets, bro.
Yeah, a lot of people on Twitter need some guidance.
They do. They're horny.
And that's why they tune into your channel, right? Until you bring up conversations like this.
Mac Mall says girls are way more judgy than dudes. They just hide it better. Maybe.
No.
I think guys are definitely more a visual type of thing.
Guys are hornier.
Yeah, that too.
I mean, this is really what it is. Without getting too into the weeds. That's what it is.
Horny, down
there's a reason
bad
why
people on Twitter.
Gabe, there's a reason why all the sex bots on Twitter are female accounts.
Ran by dudes. Who did, if you're lucky, look like Sundo.
How many bots on Twitter are guys?
Gotta
promoting stuff.
Bro. I bet you some of them are the hoes themselves.
I mean, how many... what's the ratio of successful OnlyFans accounts? Between men and women.
What up, Smog? Gotta be heavily women. But
exactly, there's a reason.
Your boy Aaron Carter's on there, though. I know you're an Aaron Carter fan.
Okay,
you told me before.
My boy,
Aaron Carter.
You got to chill with that. I don't even know what that is.
You probably are too young that you don't even know who Aaron Carter is.
But that ratio though is exactly all you need to know. There's a reason why it's predominantly women, and that's because men are willing to pay because they're down horrendous. And
I do think a lot of it is girls. You
only if they're promoting to
their own OnlyFans.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which works. Which is crazy.
It is crazy. It is crazy. If I can just be completely honest about why it's crazy, okay? It's crazy because you can get damn near anything you want for free. So what are you doing going out of your way to pay for it? What is that? What is that?
It's all about the connection.
Ain't no connection.
The emotional connection.
The connection is your debit card linked to that OnlyFans account.
You can message them if they let you.
Oh, baby. I just can't. I mean, yes, Roy, this is Valley After Dark. So what it reminds me of when I think about OnlyFans is just the 2024 equivalent of, if you ever watch, and I know you don't watch a lot of shows, but like if you ever watch a country western where they're walking through the town, right? And you got the saloon and you got the whorehouse and the hotel, and the women are just outside in a dress, like a low-cut dress, and they're just like, you know, men are coming in and out of town, cowboys are coming in and out of town, and they are usually referred to as whores. And they refer to themselves as whores. Okay, so these prostitutes are just out on the street like, hey, Tori, why don't you come have a special? And you're like, how much, baby? Like, that's OnlyFans to me. Is cowgirl. Yes, Westworld. Thank you, Brady. Thank you. It's them just online being like, yo, who wants to throw some money my way to see some stuff? That's what an old head I am. That's where my mind goes with OnlyFans, bro.
And then they become millionaires.
Oh my God.
It's insane.
Oh my God, dude. That's why I was less upset with Pinky Doll. Is her name Pinky Doll? The blonde, she's like a blonde black girl with a British accent that does that NPC. She was like the biggest NPC streamer.
Yeah, the NPC girl,
like,
yeah.
I can at least have some baseline respect for her, because at least she found a good way to rip people off without actually giving it up.
Dude, I mean, if you were making that sort of money, you would be doing those streams.
100%. And so would Sundo.
When are you guys doing that? I'll donate.
Sundo's wife would be whipping his back, making him continue. You know?
What are we doing? What is it? Your chat seems a little down bad. Do good girls still exist?
That's what
bro, get off the internet. Yes, get off the internet. The problem is too many dudes live online, and that's what they see. They see other people online that will promote that stuff to them, like trying to get their attention, and then they'll follow Twitter accounts that are like bad breakup stories, right? And they'll just hear about how like this girl cheated with 5 guys, and it's all this negative stuff. Legitimately, anybody that asks that question, do good girls still exist? No offense, I just assume you are living online. You gotta meet real people. Because people, honestly, I'm online a lot. I think I'm pretty normal. But there is a bit of a correlation between people that live more online being a little bit more unhinged and
they're talking in the chat about Tinder being the problem. Like, I don't know how you would not use Tinder. Like, if you're single, how do you not use it?
You can find good people on Tinder, bro.
Whatever it is,
you can
Bumble,
find good people on Bumble.
Plenty of Fish.
I dated a girl for 4 years.
J-Date.
That I connected with her over Tinder. For 4 years.
But I think
she didn't end up cheating on me either. She wanted a baby, and
been there, walked away from that. But I was like 19.
She was a good person though.
Yeah.
Like I mean,
Roy said Tinder's now a hookup place. I don't believe that, because it's what you make of it. What up, Code? It's what you make of it. Like, I went on 3 Tinder dates when I was on Tinder. Did not sleep with any of them. My buddy would hook up with like multiple girls in the same day off of Tinder, run through them all. So it is whatever you want it to be. It's how far you take the interaction. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you can also tell normally what people are on there for. And bro, like, legitimately, people can be on there for whatever they want. I don't judge people. Do what you want, right?
Right.
Like, I don't judge people as long as they are honest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So normally you can tell from online dating the people that you're looking at what they're on there for. Oftentimes they'll say in their bio, they'll say what they're looking for. Like you can, and normally you can tell by the
Not
types
here
of pictures,
for
by whatever. Yeah, like
don't be bald.
People are different, you know what I mean? Like not all women, not all men on dating apps are all in the same box. Like they're not all there for a hookup app. You'll find some God-fearing Christians on that app, bro. Like,
yeah,
that are waiting till marriage.
Exactly.
You'll find literally every type of person on that app. So,
and Preston says that's because you're a prude, Gabe. Why I didn't hook up? I don't know. I liked to take things slow, and also I think when you hang out with a girl for the first time and you don't even try to like push it too far, I think it makes girls look at you different. I think it's a really good move to just be chill and act like a human being on the first date, and then the second date you're like just kidding, but you know what I mean, like don't be fishing at that thing right away. Like let it breathe, give it a while, and they'll look at you like, this dude's different. Like, there's something about him. He's not, you know what I mean? Like, it's a little, like, give and take sort of thing.
My food's here.
Well,
I'm not going to let you starve me.
Go ahead and eat it. We need to close it out anyways, because no, we are not talking about the game. One of the two, Justice, but you'll never know. Man, what a game. What a game. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Suns are clearly back in the championship hunt. Suns are clearly the favorites. They're lurking. Everybody's scared of the Suns, Tori. Everybody. All right? And I know you are. So don't even bother denying it. Suns win! Suns win! We're fucking back, baby. We're so fucking back, baby. Oh, shit. We might win back-to-back titles, Tori. Right?
Sure, Gabe.
He admitted it. Later, everybody. See you in a couple of days with La Sundo.